The signal Wi-Fi should be reliable enough for what it's doing and not disconnect.
Yes, it should be.
Okay, who would like to do a recap of what happened the last time that we played Dungeons and Dragons?
Matuk. Basically.
Yeah, a lot
How
of
about
logistics.
arriving at Stormguard, talking to the locals, finding
I
out some
helped
stuff, finding out
protect
the
the
Duke is
birds.
around. He's already done his trial. He's got,
Can we have it in chronological order?
we have it in chronological.
We journeyed to Stormguard with an army trailing behind us while we argued on whether we should bring the army or not.
Did we not decide that bringing it was daft?
Yeah, we
After we
just left
got
them in
halfway.
the woods. And so we got to Stormguard. Rurak had a wee chat with the mayor. Is she the mayor?
She's Queen.
Queen, not mayor. Who was like, and he was like, I want to go up the mountain and do all the things for Altheus. I'm his champion. And she was like, we hear everyone saying that, you damn bugger. And you don't know about the old ways. And then Rick had to talk about the old ways. It turns out you had another challenger who was also trying to do the old ways of Gale and that. Matuk, who you have previously fought and beat the shit out of.
Well, yeah.
Not much of a fight.
Wasn't
Yeah.
much of a fight.
And find out he had to go up the mountain and tame a big crow and ride it back down the mountain, and that would be the first stage. And then after that, he's probably going to have to do something against Matuk. We don't know what it is yet. Rock, paper, scissors, yeah. And we met
Let's just
Matuk as well. We hung out, and that was about it.
Yeah, that was basically what everything that happened, really, isn't it?
Size chart, little, Matuk. Yeah.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah. Sit on his shoulder. Like a parrot. Like cat's marble.
See this big army that we've got? What are we planning to go and like invade places?
I can't think we're going off.
Are we going to be like the
dragon?
Oh yeah, when's the dragon thing happen?
It's really happened. Yeah, that's.
We're in a weird time
Oh,
space.
so yeah.
Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah, you shouldn't really mess around with timelines even when you think it's going to be okay. So essentially what's going to happen is, there's the Naren and Zorgar's interlude is apparently still ongoing. Malvern's one I haven't done yet. You might be getting one, which I haven't started. So basically all of these interlude things we've been doing, anything that's going to result in an adventure, like hunting a dragon down, there's gonna be some reason, if there wasn't already, that has to happen after the Stormguard stuff. If that makes sense.
Right.
So, like, with regards to the dragon thing, you can absolutely go up there and scout out and try and track down it's there, but actually putting together, the logistics of going and hunting it down and actually killing the thing is probably going to be it'd be like a big adventure that we can't really do in the kind of week of downtime, so we'll probably just do that after the Stormguard stuff, if that makes sense.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm
but we're
on
just
holiday.
like, oh, by the way,
It was a
guys.
great holiday.
Yeah. Kill the dragon. Dying.
You dropped off your granddad.
Yeah, granddad is,
With disguise hats and other such things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
strike thing.
Necklace.
Yeah. Or anti-scrying necklace.
Yeah.
That is 5,000 XP on the bottom.
Woo!
Yeah, so I forgot to give out the experience points for you guys fighting off the Keeper of Skulls from a few weeks ago. You get five big ones in your experience points.
It's been
5 chunks.
90,000.
Is that 5,000?
5,000.
XP. There's some XPs.
Oh, and Lydia messaged Rock Lady.
Oh yeah.
What did I
Retrieval
do?
service.
Oh. Yeah, dead sister. Gosh, we're at it.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that sucks, doesn't it?
Hey, with that.
Hate when your sister dies.
Go on.
There's some XP.
D&D Beyond has my current hit points, doesn't it, Jake? Because
Yeah, but it's like I think you've taken a long rest since then anyway.
so we'll put it back at full then.
Well, we're getting close to level 12. Well, close.
When is level 12?
100,000. 9,500 to go.
So
That's probably like a dragon.
10,000 more for me. And then level 12.
What do we get? 11 or 12?
You get an ability score improvement. Cool. So you can boost your skills, or you can get a feat. I think some other people, some specific classes get other features as well, but most people they just get the ability score improvement. And you get 7th level spells also.
Yes. Yeah, 7th level spells. No.
No?
No.
Oh, is it 13th? You get 7th.
Hang on, sorry.
It's the ability score
there's blight.
improvement.
It's just the ability score improvement. To be honest, yeah.
It usually goes.
How many
in
ability
between.
and score improvements do we get?
In fact, that's it.
You get one every 4 levels.
That's all there is.
So
It's just the
we're
ability
only
score
going to
improvement.
get rid of our 2.
Improvement's like a big
Yeah.
deal.
There's a big deal. What will I increase? Like
I
the class
think-
features. I don't know. You got to check your classes.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because I haven't.
I'm gonna put one into my charisma to make my charisma 16, and I'm gonna put one into my wisdom to make it 13.
I think I'm putting it all onto my charisma, so I go above 10.
And then I can take a level of cleric.
Right, is everyone
Constitution.
got that recorded?
Yep.
I'll make a note to get that also.
Of course. Finley.
What teams is everyone out there?
90,920.
90,000.
900.
So the rest of you hang out with Matuk in the evening, and then everyone goes to bed, and then how early do you guys tend to get up? Like, what sort of time are you up and about and having breakfast? Are you early risers? Or are you do you get up later on?
Crafen would get up with the sun.
Okay,
It's cold here, isn't it?
it's pretty cold.
The
Yeah,
window would lie in if it's cold.
sure. Okay,
I probably went out to sleep with the soldiers in the forest,
sure. Okay.
so.
No, that was like a day
I
away.
still pretend I'm.
2 days away.
It was a day behind us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you.
You're
if
gonna
you
walk a
do
full
that-
day to go and sleep with them, and then walk a full day to come back.
Dedication.
Considering
Maybe
you
we should get
did
into
stuff
camp
during
with-
the day, so you'd be leaving
No, I
at
thought
like
they
10.
were like a day behind us in trekking. How far away is the nearest forest? I thought it was a few hours.
I mean, the nearest forest is like there's a forest like maybe half an hour's walk from Stormguard, but they'll totally be able to see if there's an army hanging out in that forest.
How deep in the forest would they have to go to be safe?
Like quite deep, but then they'll have hunters and gatherers and lumberjacks and so on out in that forest doing stuff.
See if I use the Daisy Superhighway.
Yeah.
Like conceivably, like if we had the army parked like a couple of hours away,
Yeah.
like, and I open a Daisy Superhighway, can I go there and say, right, come by me, and can they come back through it?
No.
On the
No,
way?
it's one way.
Oh,
Also, there's like a limit on how many people can go through it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think it's
time.
8.
with like a wormhole.
Yeah, so those of you who are up kind of at dawn, if you're up in the city and not like elsewhere, you probably see Rurak as he's heading out. He's got his backpack and his big climber's belt and a big strap of rope on the thing, and he's heading out with a spring in his step. And then one day passes, and then I believe Lydia, you receive a message from him saying, what was it you said to her?
Like, if you don't hear back from me in like in a day, then
Can I have your stuff?
I don't know. Then
I'm not the one
tell my
dying.
parents and maybe come find me if you can.
Maybe. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just pretty dangerous up here. I almost got crushed by a landslide.
You got a boot.
I do have the boots. It's fine. If I fall,
Use
I'll be. I will use them if I need to.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Don't time.
I'll try not to.
Have fun.
I like how the order is tell my parents I'm dead. Maybe come find me.
The reason why he doesn't live anywhere near them.
So
I found out
another night passes, and then most of the day passes, and it's starting to look kind of a little antsy. The sort of sun's starting to get low, and then there's this sort of shape that moves through the sky, and then alighting in the market square is this massive crow. It's got thundery eyes, and Rurak kind of clambers down off the back of it. He's looking low. He's caked in mud. He's got scrapes. He's got bruises. He's looked better, but
Has it
he's.
looked worse?
I don't know. Have you looked worse?
Got in a lot of fights.
What have we done? I'm not sure.
That might be the grimiest he looks. Like it might be the most sort of kind of worn down.
Yeah.
But it's like you've seen him probably bleeding more profusely.
Yeah. You see me on like the brink of death, I'm sure.
Disgusting. You should take a bath.
There's no babs up there, I'm sorry.
Pet the crow.
Sure. So Rurak, the storm crow, he gave you his name.
Okay.
His name is Wings Like Gales That Break Cam Skies.
Sorry.
Come
Wings.
again?
Wings like gales that
Jeff.
break cam skies.
We'll call them wings.
He just started side icing.
What's that an acronym of?
What's he gonna call you? Wings.
Legs.
Short.
So Rurak and this crow, they alight in the town square, and there's this crowd begins to form, and your people are like, "Oh, he did it! That's the big one! Quick, go tell the Vascums!" And they're all like, everyone's kind of, "Oh," and they look at you sort of expectantly, sort of seeing what's going on, looking around.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I climb off down. Who's here?
So are any of you guys in the market square?
Is that a
If
pet?
that's
So
convenient enough, sure. I
Probably.
did lie and say I
Yeah.
was a merchant selling goods in the
Yeah.
marketplace. So.
It's the central hub of the city, where it's like this is kind of central kind of. I guess it's more of a town square than just a marketplace. So some of you might be out getting like food for dinner or whatever if you don't want to eat at the tavern. But if you're not in the market square, word will spread quite quickly. There'll be people coming into like the tavern or the shops and things like that, kind of. Oh, have you heard the news? That bunch of adventurers, they're back, and he's got a crew. He's past his test of sky.
Can I try and find the queen? What's her name again?
Her name was Brunhilde.
Brimhilda. Yeah, I'll have a look around. She was cutting around the market last time.
Yeah, you're only after you maybe 5 minutes after you touch down.
Yeah.
She kind of there's this kind of posse, like a couple of the guards and stuff, and the queen kind of sort of stomps down almost.
Yeah.
And she approaches and she kind of looks at you.
Aye.
Looks at the crow. She's like, I suppose you'll be wanting the gate open then, won't you?
Yeah, I think I would. That'd be good.
Well, it's your funeral. We'll keep the crow at the stables for you.
That's fine.
And then you hear like footsteps, like pretty fast, like big,
Yeah.
heavy, fast footsteps.
Yes, here he comes.
And there's this kind of sort of towering over all the dwarves that have gathered around. Matuk kind of comes running up. And he's like, "My friend, Matuk! Truly, Altius has blessed me to pass first my test of sky, and then another opportunity to test myself in battle." And then
In battle.
he gets down on one knee and gives you a big bear hug.
Great. I'll be like, oh, that's great, Matuk. Yeah.
It is a good day.
It is a good day. And test and battle at the top of the mountain with me against the false god. We'll take him on together, brother.
I do not know what the old ways, what they state. The old man, Hork. What
Yeah,
I suppose he will have the old rituals.
I mean, should we go see him?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
He kind of he's rather excited. He kind of stands up and hoists you over one shoulder.
You know what? I'll sit. I'm happy.
And he kind of starts so if anyone else in the marketplace sees this happening as well.
I don't remember you being so tall, Matuk.
Narrative discrepancies, aren't they great? And And he kind of starts walking up to the about halfway there. He's like, "My friend, do you want me to put you down? I'm sorry, I may have been hasty."
Oh no, that's fine. You can set me down. Yep, that's fine.
He sets you down, and
Right, should we head on in?
yeah, you sort of head up
To
and
run after.
parks kind of.
Yeah.
For some reason, I imagine when two going through a crowd with dwarves, like you see dwarves going, pew.
He's far too charming for that.
So yeah, as you open as you kind of go to open the temple door, like Quark is kind of coming out, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, hey!" He's got like a bundle of stuff. He's trying to sort of like pull like a jumper on, and he's like, "You're back!"
Yeah, we're both back. I'm back, and we both passed the test of Sky, ready to.
You brought your burden then, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can I go and just have to inspect and make sure it's all in? And he brings out the big toilet and like kind of knocks it, like just all in accordance, you know.
Sure. Okay, that's fine.
And then he kind of heads back down the hill to the temple. So yeah, like while you've been away, the crow has just been kind of hanging out, just sort of like pecking around on the ground and stuff, and sort of just like kind of cawing at people.
Yeah.
So it's still there.
Okay. If he's cool to just hang out, then
yeah,
absolutely leaving him.
Like the guards are kind of watching.
Yeah.
And so you notice one of them has like a lasso, kind of at the ready.
Yeah.
But they're currently just leaving it
Mm-hmm.
because there's like quite a lot of like a couple of dwarf kids and stuff in it, or out like kind of like stroking it and stuff.
Yeah.
And it seems to be comfortable enough.
Cool.
You head back down the hill with Orc, and he's a bit slower, so it takes a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a stick, and you head back down, and he's kind of goes out and he pushes his glasses back and kind of has a look. Aye, very well done, lad. That's a big one.
Thank
Nice
you.
work. That's a storm crow, all right. So, in accordance with the old ways, what's the official? How am I supposed to say this? In accordance with the old ways, I name you successful in your test of Sky.
There you go.
I'll have to write your name down in the ledger now. Congratulations.
Oh,
How am I
wow.
spelling this? Rurak.
R-U-R-A-K. I check just to make sure.
And then what's the last name?
Dawn Forge.
Get any accents?
Nah.
No. Okay. There you go. Right there under my duck.
Oh. That's good. We're right together.
Aye, congratulations. That's no small feat. Test the Sky. Now, are you intending to stake a claim to the mountain gate?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well. And he kind of looks up at Matuk and he says, "As young Matuk there is doing so also, I'm afraid we'll have to settle this in accordance with the old ways also.
All right.
Any guesses?"
Bake up.
Back up.
Bare breasted
Back
and
up
each
to get
carrying a
another
10
bird.
pound baby.
No.
Open the door together.
No.
How was that then?
Tickle finger.
Single combat.
Single combat. Oh no. Oh no.
One more. Don't worry.
All right. How's that going down then?
Well, he kind of looks up at the well, there's not really, probably not a good time to start it tonight, so we'll be up at dawn tomorrow.
I thought he was looking up at what's his face.
Oh, I'm too.
Good. Some sort of step ladder.
He says, "Well, there's so we'll be up at dawn tomorrow. We'll commence the trial. It'll be up in the old fighting pit up in the foothills. You might have passed it on the way. I don't know what the route you took up to Starrow Bluff. But we've got a sort of arena set out for these sort of things. Not that we have to use it very often. And it'll be, it'll be a sort of fairly standard single combat. No armor, no weaponry, no spell casting, no outside interference. Just two meaty lads duking it out.
Oh.
How's that sound?"
Brilliant! That sounds great! How do you feel about that, Matik? You must be shaking in your boots!
He kind of lifts a knee, and you can see that he's wearing like kind of open-toed sandals. He's like, "I do not wear boots."
Got chilly toes. It's freezing.
Alright, well, I I guess we'll see it. I guess we'll be fighting tomorrow.
Aye, I mean, unless Matuk, you're not wanting to revoke your claim, are you? That makes things a bit easier. And Matuk's like, just shakes his head. And you're not wanting to revoke your claim either? No. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll do some reading in case there's alternative trials.
Yeah,
This
that'd
sort
be
of
good.
thing doesn't come up very often,
Mhm.
so it's an extremely old way.
Right. It's not out of date. Would you say?
Rare old way.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they're all quite old. Do they go out of date? I don't know. But it's it's got like all the old ways are in this like big like almost like Bible thing
Right.
that he carries around, and so it's a big tome.
Mhm.
And he's like, well, I'll have a bit of a read tonight and just double check, go over the rules for it. I got to find the kind of. It's very poorly indexed, so I have to find the passage and just double check everything.
Alright.
There may be an alternative sort of challenge. Of course, if you can devise a challenge that would be agreeable to both of you, then maybe that would work as well. But otherwise, it'll be single combat, as is tradition.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll chat out with Matuk and we can figure something out. And,
Okay.
Yeah, have a drinking competition. We're quite good at that.
He doesn't drink.
That's even better.
It's
You
too
get
good.
lost.
Right. Well, you'd probably better take your lad there down to the stables. Make sure he's looked after.
Alright.
Obviously, if you're intending to go over the mountain, we'll be looking after him for your inevitable demise. But if you are, of course, victorious, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't think there is a way for that.
Alright, well,
Remember that.
I'll take him down to the stables now.
Okay.
Great.
Well, I cannot overstate your what you've shown. That's an excellent sort of a feat you've done there. No one can take that away from you. Okay.
Thanks for that. That's
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Anything else you need? Any questions? You know,
Up the hill.
up the hill, aye.
Up the hill.
At the temple, aye.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I even took. All right, see you later. And he takes his stick and starts trudging back up the hill.
Cool. I'm gonna take this bird to the stables.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are the rest of you guys up to?
I observed Matuk and compare his strength score against my own.
Yes.
24.
So what is your base strength score?
Base without the belt,
Yeah.
17.
17. He is stronger than you,
How
but
come?
he is not as strong as you with the belt.
So he's somewhere between 17 and 21.
I'm going for 20.
16.
Without the gloves.
What's with the gloves?
19.
What's that? Somewhere between 18 and 20.
I'm not allowed the gloves.
Well, what's your strength score when you have everything? You have that one?
21.
It's somewhere between 18 and 20.
Okay. That's slightly.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for 20. Seems pretty hedge.
He seems pretty strong. I've got absolutely nothing apart from just straight hits, which he does better.
Again, maybe suggest a different competition. Do Bake Off. It'll be great.
Bake off!
Yeah, you need to find something else that's agreeable to him, because there's no way you win a hand-to-hand combat fight with him.
Test of
Any
wits.
sports?
Some sort of witty.
Okay. It's hard to fake wittiness.
Within this region, or
There's probably
You've got
like
the beard.
Maybe
You could go for like an I am wise
That
Rurak.
kind of.
challenge him to a bird race.
Oh, they have
Yeah!
their own sport. The
No, this is
stronger have,
pod
like, their
racing.
own sport, like that.
Bird race. How
Yeah.
big is
Bird race.
Matuk's bird?
You took up bird. Yeah.
It's
We don't have to let him fly.
I mean, yeah, it's it's big enough to carry north.
Is it as big as Rurak's?
It's probably you probably have trouble remembering to be
Can I go
sure.
observe?
Yeah,
Follow Rurak's
give us
bird to
a-
the stables.
Give us a perception check.
18.
18. So you arrive down at the stables and Rurak's chatting to the stable hands and throw down a minute and you're kind of looking around and you're like, that's all kind of the same. Never What did he have? I think he was. I think
I
that
would
one over there.
suggest whoever can do a better Sherman.
And it looks slightly smaller than Rurak.
Then you have a slight advantage in speed.
Yeah.
Bird race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hammer toss.
Hammer toss competition.
Every time.
You take wings like gales down
Wings
to the
like hails.
down to the stables.
Gales.
Okay.
Gales.
And the dwarves there are just kind of they're just chatting to each other, kind of leaning on a rake, and they look at like, oh hello, we'll give you a hand with that.
Yeah, if you could. I was like, hey, is this okay? They just need to, hold you whilst I'm.
Are you still speaking to him?
I don't know if the spell's still up.
How long does it last?
Speak of animals.
It's probably not on anymore.
Probably.
I think it's probably only 10 minutes. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes. So it's gonna stop.
Yeah, I'll just try and be like, just try and hand him over and see if he's cool with that.
Yeah, he's a bit antsy.
Yeah.
And you kind of hand him over, and they put like a little kind of a sort of a lead on him and everything, and he kind of narrows his eyes at you for a moment. And then he flaps his wings a bit. And,
alright, lads, it's okay if we don't put a lead on him. He's a bit.
I mean,
just walk him where he needs to go.
I'm sure you've noticed this already, but it does have wings.
It does have wings.
So if we don't tether it,
just put it inside. It's not like in the stable. It's not like
but it can fly out.
I'll take.
Usually we tether.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
See
While
what
we
you
try
do
that.
test of which.
I'll try just slowly put it on him, just give him like a little
Yeah, he's
Head
still
pat.
give it an animal handling check.
animal handling.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, one who flies up.
Oh, bad. That's gonna be a 10.
He squawks and starts flapping. Like you get it on him, but then he kind of follows at you and starts like flapping and trying to fly away.
You can't speak animals.
No, it's from the ring.
I think the ring has 3 charges.
Yeah, can I cast no charge?
Yeah, I'll double check. Make sure I'm pretty
Was that the thing you're in that one I had?
You don't have to.
I think it might have 2, but how often do they recharge? Is it like every day?
At dawn. Yeah, it's got 3 charges.
Because
Yeah,
I
you can
used
cast it
one of
again.
them.
Yeah, can I cast just speak of animals again?
Yeah, sure. It's like, what's going on?
Will you just calm down, please?
You are a liar!
I'm not. No, it's just their customs, right? They want.
You promised wings like gales they would not be enslaved to dwarfs!
You're not enslaved. They're just holding you. Would you like? Okay, hang about. If you fly around and I what whistle to you or shout, will you come back?
She'd be like, listen, Beaky.
Yes!
Yeah. You promise?
Wings like gales will never be restrained!
That's fine. Okay, fair enough. I'll take the lead off. We'll just-
Up.
Right, hang on.
You don't even insight check him.
How do you insight check a bird, to be fair?
Try whistling.
The dwarves are like, see? Wings!
Can I whistle?
He circles.
He circles.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Doesn't come back down.
Yeah, just leave him be. Just let him do his thing.
You should be commanding.
If you're sure.
Nah, he's cool. Leave him be.
Not slaving you, they're just keeping you indoors.
Just holding you.
Shut the fuck up.
Then they're just like, look at each other. One of them's like, gotta go check if it's my break yet. The other one's like, I've got to go, my head close.
Nah, if he's cool, if I was just keep looking up every few minutes and make
Yeah.
sure he's still there.
Yeah, he's not like circling forever, but he's kind of looping and sort of flying around, just kind of
Okay, that's
bird
fine.
stuff.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably. Is there They like they like their like food like alive, didn't they? Like they actually hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw one of them eating a weasel.
They have any dead weasels here? Just like in the market?
Just hanging around.
Yeah.
They probably have similar stuff like ducks and squirrels and stuff like that.
Sure.
Maybe
It's
some
like
weasels actually. Yeah.
buy something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll have that, and like later in the evening, I'll probably be up with it. And
Sure.
You know that bird was about to have people serving him day and night, mucking out his poop, giving him food,
Yeah. Now he's flying
brushing
around.
his wings.
Yeah.
Give a little pat.
You probably need something to call better than a whistle or a shout because he flies high. The whistle can only go so far.
Yours are quite small. You have a booming thunder voice.
I think I do actually.
I think you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can speak in the voice of thunder.
Try shouting his name.
Yeah. Can I go outside the gates?
He's
And,
being like, Gales, like, something, whatever.
We
Wind
know
like
you point
gales.
yeah. I'll go,
Yes.
go outside the gate with like that dead weasel or whatever.
Okay.
And what? Do we know what the spell is that I have that does the?
I don't remember. Let me see.
I feel like that was a Xanathar's spell.
See, I'm not sure if it was actually a spell. I'm just pretty sure I said that you can speak with the voice of thunder.
Oh really?
Yeah.
As like
your hand in the drum thing.
Hand of the storm thing. I gain a number of class features.
Wow.
Great.
Veiny fingers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those class features were,
Yeah.
but do you feel like I remember like that was a thing?
Yes, I also remember it. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure you can do it.
Isn't it a
Well,
spell?
either way, I'm just gonna shout.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty sure it's a
Thunder
cleric
shout.
spell.
Cleric spell.
Yeah, I think it's like a cantrip.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Well, you've got thaumaturgy.
Yes.
Yeah, your voice comes up to 3 times as loud as normal.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay. Yeah.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. So yeah, you speak with the voice of thunder.
Yeah.
And then he kind of swoops down slowly and kind of lands in front of you.
I'll throw the dead thing at his feet, I guess.
Okay. And he like kind of like throws it in the air and like bird gargles it.
So, like the whole you flying around, you're doing your own deal thing. That's like it's not that normal around these parts, it seems, and I'm fine with it. It's just we have to have like an understanding of if I shout for you, you need to come for me. Is that alright?
Kind of hop forward. Very well.
Okay.
I like your bird.
Okay. We might come up with a better system because if you're too far away, you can't hear me. I've got an idea. Not wizard. Does something, We'll figure something out, okay? But just don't be too far away from me. Be within earshot.
Are we just watching Rurak talk to a bird?
Okay. Very well.
Okay, cool. Right, you do your thing. I'll come back to you later.
Mine's off.
That's fine.
Talking to the bird?
Is Litter
Yeah.
able to sending a bird?
Lit up.
Because if so, you need to
Can
get
I-
to know the
can
bird.
I have you for a
Get
minute?
it stone.
What is it? Hello.
Can you make another sentence stone just between me, like a?
Like a bird.
Where's he gonna keep it?
Will you let me talk?
You should forge a little neck.
Yes, I was
for-
thinking that as
But
well.
like not
Yeah.
like so he doesn't feel like he's caged
Yeah,
in.
yeah. I think I had the same idea. Would you know?
I
I had the exact same idea.
What are you planning on doing?
I was planning on having a
Pet,
stone
man.
for the bird and a stone for me, and I'll figure out from there. Give it either like a collar or something around its
I
leg.
think this bird could use its stool. Feasibly.
I'm pretty sure the spell specifically says humanoid. It
Humanoid.
might say creature.
See, whenever we get a call through sending, do we like pick the stone up and interact with it, or is it just you have the stone so you get the call?
I think
We've been doing
officially.
this.
We have been doing that.
Well, that's kind of a flavor. I don't know.
Yeah, I think officially it's just
Just have to
it's that you just hear it in your mind
Oh, okay.
as long as you have the stone.
Because you have possession.
But also you can see pictures of it. So
Yeah.
like you'd have to.
People who aren't that familiar with magic types, like the parents and stuff, They usually just pick the stone up and they're like talking at it.
Yeah.
It just says it's a creature actually, so yeah, theoretically.
Cool.
Go and get
The spell
a nice
enables
stone.
creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. So he might not be able to reply to you, but he'll definitely understand.
That's fine.
Is he dumb?
Well, like I don't know what his intelligence is. I understand that it'll be higher than 1.
Yeah.
Crows are pretty smart.
Like
Right.
one is like vegetative state where you can't do anything.
After
It's like
And
slime
having
ball.
her
chat with Lydia, can I
brain,
talk to him again? Have him come down.
Kind of lands again.
The smuggling.
Right, I've got an idea. I've got this wizard who, we can talk to each other. If you find a stone you like, if you find a stone you like, I can have her do some magic on it, and then we can talk to each other, or I can talk to you, so you know when I need you.
It's a giant crow. He's screwed if it gets near anything
Is that right?
shiny.
I enjoy stones.
That's good. You can have. I was thinking we could either make you like a collar or something around your leg that holds the stone, so that it doesn't bother you, and you don't have to carry it,
It's a necklace.
like a necklace.
Mm.
Would you like a necklace?
Shiny! Make
Shiny.
it shiny!
Wings like gales bring shiny stone.
Yeah. Bring 2. 1 for me, 1 for you.
Demanding dwarf, and he flies off.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You
I'll,
do know the concept of a phone can hold many numbers. You don't need another stone to contact him.
Actually, most of the time you do.
Or-
They're like
Then
they're
how
like
can
more
we
like
contact everybody?
It's a grip one.
yeah.
network.
So you like Litter probably has like a sack full of stones that goes to various people labeled. It's more like a cup on a string, but the string goes through like an alternate dimension and just re-emerges at the other end.
Who do you want me to contact? Alright.
Also, I kind of feel like I don't want the rest of the group being able to talk to the bird.
I mean, fair
Hey,
enough,
bird.
but we've never been employed under those rules.
No worries.
Who else have we contacted through the
I mean, we've contacted people specifically. We haven't talked to anybody else.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I
you
have a
did.
line to Farrell.
Because you have a stone for him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, whenever people are like, oh, can I get a stone for this person? I'm like, okay, I'll make the stones.
Yeah.
We've got
But you
so
got a pair
many
of stones.
burner
I
phones.
see. Cool.
It's quite a few bird phones.
My drug dealing net.
The contract's wrong.
I think we
Can I go
really
see? Can I go
totally
find out
untraceable.
Matuk?
He's just
Um,
hanging out at the temple.
Matuk, I've got an idea for you. How about instead of this, this quite frankly archaic idea of one-on-one combat,
You're scared, aren't you?
no.
You know I will be victorious.
I'm actually looking out for you here, Matuk, because you know how it went last time. So I'm thinking, how about we have some sort of race with our 2 newfound birds?
Kind of. He's been cross-legged, so he feels around to face you. And he says, "But the birds will not go up the mountain with us. We will be taking the mountain on our own. What good is racing a bird to prove one's physical strength to survive the mountain?" He taps the
Rurak
horn.
nodded sagely.
I see. I'll come back to you.
Why don't you just have a race up the mountain?
Okay.
Don't they have that?
Say
Yeah.
birds are a symbol of Altius, so therefore whoever has the best companion has the strongest connection.
If it's a
That's
if it's a
Altius's favorite.
if it's a test up the mountain,
A race up the mountain.
we could
I think it's gonna win.
race to Starhold Bluffs. Starhold Bluff.
But we have already made that journey.
Go somewhere else.
Like the fighting pit?
If you want to race to the fighting pit and see who gets there first, and then that's the test, I'm fine with that.
You're not that fast.
You're not that charismatic.
His legs are the size of you.
Give
I'm
us a
aware.
persuasion check.
15.
15. A race would be a fitting start to the day, yes. Get us warmed up for the battle.
Quite determined for this battle, aren't you? See, we're both warriors in different ways, Matuk. You are
He keeps listening, but then starts to impress us.
you are much more physically developed, physically powerful, whereas my powers lie with Altius himself, with channeling his powers. And I'm thinking that there must be some sort of middle ground here where it wouldn't be fair for me to have to fight, for you to have to use magical abilities against me. And it wouldn't be fair for me to have to use physical abilities against you. It'd be a one-sided fight, you see.
Hmm.
There must be a middle ground where I win.
He kind of looks at the ceiling and kind of thinks. And then he.
Who can withstand being electrocuted the most? That's pretty LTC.
We could let Altius himself decide who is champion.
Through trial by combat.
No.
Surely whoever has Altius's favor will be victorious.
I'll ask the big man.
How about whoever can survive Altius's strength the longest?
Seems a bit dodgy.
I do not understand.
We both go up to where the storms are, and we ask Altius to smite us both with his power and see who survives the longest. Whoever can.
We would need to take Hark.
That would be fine.
Would he survive?
Well, he wouldn't get hurt.
I am fond of the little man.
He wouldn't get hurt.
It's dangerous. How are we? You're talking about climbing the mountain through the storm.
Oh, we could do that. I mean, maybe we could ask. We could maybe try and figure out if we can do it in the town square. But that's where the storm is. That's where it'd be the strongest.
Give us a persuasion check.
Yes. 15 again. It is handy. Actually, if it's... Oh, it's I have a -1. That's why it's +3.
He says, I am happy with this if Orc is.
Only... It works here, because we're in the temple, right?
I think he may have gone home. I do not know. I sleep here.
Okay. I'll go talk to him. Alright, well... That's good, that's good. Well, I'll get back to you.
But if not, I will crush your skull like an acorn.
Oh, I think you would. I'll go talk to Orc.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's nowhere in the temple. It's starting to get kind of it's like dinner time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like he's probably gone home, but you don't know where he lives.
Do you know where he lives?
I think he nearby. I think there is a little house. Two buildings that are one.
Two buildings that are one.
With
Okay.
With
the temple?
Mm.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I guess I'll go outside and find whatever
Yeah.
little extension and...
they tap on the door.
Yeah. Alright.
You hear kind of the door kind of creaks open and Hork's there. Alright. Been worried. Oh hi, hello. How you doing?
I've talked with Matuk about alternative arrangements for this second trial.
Hi.
I thought I'd pass it by you. I'm thinking that we both climb up to the storm and see who can survive Altius's power the longest.
That sounds like a good way for you both to die.
Perhaps. Yeah,
Because you understand also I'd have to come with you to as a sort of neutral adjudicator.
that's right. You know, I was thinking if you want,
The stick.
we could maybe do it in the town hall instead. Or not town hall, the town square. Sorry, that would be an awful idea to do it in the town hall. The town square.
I don't understand, son. What do you mean?
We'll go to the town square and pray to Altius
Desolate the town.
and ask the Lord to send thunder down to both me and Matuk.
Nearby field.
Well, I don't think the town square would be quite the place to do that.
How about outside the gates?
Sometimes his aim can be a little off, you know.
That's true. It's a bit unpredictable.
Maybe, I mean, well, we can go to the pit tomorrow. It's
Uh-huh.
about outside the town, and then you can. Well, hey, do you want to come in? Do you want to
Sure,
come in? I've got a stew on it. It's gonna go dry if I don't.
No, that seems great. I'll come in.
It's a year.
Pours a bowl. He says, do you want some?
Oh, right. Yes, yeah, that'd be great.
There you go.
Thank you.
And then he kind of crosses over to a cupboard and pulls out like a kind of an A5 big thick tome,
Mhm.
and says, right, so see here, the old ways say this one's smaller than this one.
Right.
Sorry, I've lost the thread. What were you saying?
Altius hits us with thunder. See who survives the longest.
Aye. And who would be doing the asking for that?
We could all both ask. You could ask. I could ask. Matuk could ask.
See, no, I think you're a perfectly trustworthy and very nice young man. But
Thank you.
you can certainly see why, if you were doing the asking
Mhm.
and then also doing the winning,
Aye.
that might present some sort of potential concern.
Aye. I could see that.
So that might not be the way to do it.
Alright.
I suppose if
Are
all
you
three of
capable-
us beseech it.
Are you capable of calling down thunder? If it's not something in your repertoire, I could show you.
Well, I've never really tried, to be honest. I'm more of a sort of a book learning sort of a priest than a out and about clocking folk with hammers sort of a priest, you know.
Well, that's fine. You only got to do it this once.
Why don't you each call down another person?
We could call them down on each other. Thank you, mysterious voice.
We must just say a prayer chant.
Give us a
Small bit
persuasion
of the
check.
window just.
Kill each other!
Oh no. That's bad. Can I... Is there anything I have? Persuasion. No, I've got nothing. I don't think I have any inspiration or anything either. I don't suppose I got an inspiration from completing the challenge, the initial trial. I have a bird now, it's pretty inspiring.
Who wants to get struck by launder by his god? That's pretty dedication.
Let's see.
Wants to die.
My odds are definitely better this way than actually
We don't know
fighting.
how many hit points we
Asking your
have.
god to smite you.
Gently.
Kill you.
Oh. What did I get?
16!
60. Yeah, no, you can improve.
Can I inspire to I'll use a true.
Bear in mind, it's in your god's best interest that one of you lives.
13.
It's gonna want to kill
13.
someone.
Yeah.
I don't want you to die.
He's like,
Take the Bible.
I think that one was slightly off. I don't know. I think I probably shouldn't have put that in there. Yeah, I'm just not going to finish that. Aye, so. I mean, have you spoken to Matuk about this? Is he
I have
is he
spoken.
comfortable?
Yeah, he was initially comfortable with like going up to the top of the mountain and you being there, and so there's the issue of like figuring out the exact logistics of do you call light on both of us? Do I call it on Matuki and he calls it on me? Do we have other people who would be able to do such a thing do it? But otherwise, like, do you want me to go get him? He's next door.
He's a big lad.
Do you want to go to him?
Okay. Let's have a chat. Have a chat.
Sorry, mate.
Okay. Okay. Head back through the temple. It's still there.
Yeah.
Cross-legged.
Big man.
Yes.
Is it okay if we discuss this trial?
Hello, Hork.
So, we're thinking that Hork probably can't make it to the top of the mountain.
No, sir, I'm a bit.
Probably not realistic. So how?
305.
Yeah, it's not mountaineer in age.
Not really.
No.
I'm 405.
You're 405. Gee, you're looking pretty good. Eh?
I think.
That's okay.
You're right.
One dinner.
So I'm thinking we go to maybe the pit still, but how about either our friend here Hork calls down lightning upon us? You know, he's the neutral party, and then we both can see who lasts the longest.
Longest until
Fainting. I wouldn't want either of us to die. No. You're a friend, Matuk. I don't want any real harm coming to you.
You know, just threatened to crush your skull.
Just mind your
What
legs
was
smited by a
the
god.
what was the fight going to be to? What was the end point of the fight?
it was Hart didn't actually say. In terms of like
I didn't say crush your skull. That kind of
Think.
implies.
very well, if such a thing is appropriate, then I'm happy for that to be the avenue of our challenge.
All right, I'm happy as well. Hork?
Aye, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I'll have to go and have revise the prayers
Aye.
and everything, and brush up on that sort of thing. Aye, so we'll, the fighting pit's far enough out that there shouldn't be a great deal of collateral damage. I mean, it's not in the old ways, but sometimes there's room for new ways.
All right. Well, that's good to hear.
Making it very hard for everybody else in the future.
You choose between getting struck by lightning or punching.
Yeah.
Aye. Okay. Well, I'll see the two of you at the fighting arena tomorrow at dawn, and we'll see what happens.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Aye. I shouldn't have put lamb in that. That was not a good idea.
It's gonna shut them off with food poisoning.
I can't do it, lads. I'm sorry. Just have to fight.
Get ill.
Aye. Any other concerns? Any other questions? Anything else?
I mean, I imagine it's the same rules on it. No magic items, no
Aye, no,
spells, no nothing.
Probably strip you both down.
All right. Well,
Oh my.
is there like a ceremonial robe so I'm not, not my birthday suit,
I mean, I can make something for you.
Inadequate next to
That's
the
all
orc.
I'm just saying that he's pretty big.
Yes. Yeah, Matuki, you're a big lad. No, I'll look at some sort of investment.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Probably haven't got anything in your size, Matuk.
He's gonna show up and just like my friend.
It's like, yes, okay, well, I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Alright.
Best of luck. Now, of course, if there is any evidence of outside interference, any tampering, any, don't be poisoning each other, anything like that.
No.
It would obviously mean that you forfeit your right.
Aye.
Any future rights etc. So well, I haven't done that. But otherwise, I'll see you both tomorrow, and I suppose one of you'll be going up that mountain, and one of you won't. So aye.
suppose so. Alright, well, I'll see you tomorrow, Matuk.
See you tomorrow, my friend.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, well,
What did you just say?
getting struck by lightning in the pit. Yeah, the fighting pit.
No, you're only immune to natural lightning.
I have lightning resistance, and I get healed by natural lightning, and I'm
Wow.
also immune to it. But yes, I realize. Okay, that's cool. I'll head back to the group.
Sure.
Is Matuk a legit champion of Altius?
You have no idea.
I mean, I'm a hand, but there's potentially, Altius has 2 hands.
Or 3.
Does it well?
Or 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. You can have 6 hands.
We know.
Yep.
You're not having
Assuming
it,
all
so.
this goes well. Are we allowed up on it?
They've left
Put
for
it aside.
I don't know.
People have been talking so far like it's good to be going up.
Isn't this the mountain they already went up? I wasn't here.
This
It's a
was
different
this
part.
was the mountain they went about maybe a quarter of the way up.
It's like going the rest of the way up.
Yeah, they went around the side of it basically. But there's a gate that goes down to the main path that goes up to the top of the mountain. So just to give you guys an idea of size, sort of checked. It's about the size of Mount Kilimanjaro. It's about 20,000 feet tall as a conservative estimate.
Okay.
So that means that actually getting from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain is probably going to be like a week or 2 week sort of deal.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Because that's about how long it takes to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Shit.
Cool. Can now do a quick big trade to Alyssa.
Yeah, sure. You.
Just want to let her know that he's approaching the objective.
Okay, give us a religion check.
Can you use lucky or religion checks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't need it.
It's wisdom, mate.
I'm proficient.
Proficient. It's a solid 11.
You don't really get any sort of response.
Alright.
Let's go on.
So yeah, what are the rest of you guys planning? So it's kind of like late, kind of early evening, dinner time, sort of the 7 or 8 o'clock at night. By this point, is there anything you guys want to be getting up to?
I take it all the people in the place know all about the thing that's the fight that's gonna
Yeah.
think so. Is there like a place where people hang out?
Yeah, there's a tavern.
I'd like to go to the tavern and kind of like gauge what people's thoughts on who's gonna win is.
Oh sure, okay. Give us an investigation check.
I didn't know there might be a lot more. Like, hey, that guy's not a dwarf.
Everyone's friendly around here.
True, and that lady seemed really intimidating. So.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I like big people.
You hear everything.
That's a 30, G.
A 30.
You're too
Yeah, so
much.
you take a seat, and it'll be the tavern you guys have been staying at. Take a seat, kind of just in the corner. You get like a drink or whatever, and you kind of sit and sort of listen to folk. And, it's about a 60-40 split.
Oh.
Most people seem
For
for Matuk. They're like, most people are like, oh, who do you think is going to win? I'm like, well, I mean, have you seen the size of that boy? Of course he's going to win. He's got a big horn. He's going to gore the lad right up straight up the belly. Just pop him over the top of the head. Job's done. I don't know. I mean, he's got that hammer. He won't be allowed the hammer. They're kind of chatting amongst themselves. Some people are like, well, no. It's a test of Altius' favour, and Altius' favour is not going to go to a bloody orc. It's going to go to a dwarf. But overall, the majority of people in this particular tavern seem to think Matuk is likely to win.
It's fine.
And is there anything else anyone's supposed to get up to?
Did big old bird get back to me at some point, or is he still on the hunt?
He has not returned yet.
That's fine. Cool.
Yes.
What's the
You want to
Chinese?
have one last drink in the tavern Rurak before you get gutted?
That's not happening.
Naum was one of the people in the tavern who was betting on the two.
There's plans have changed.
What do you do?
So instead of a one-on-one physical fight, I personally think that would have been a bit one-sided.
Yeah, the two US.
Bit one-sided. So in a more even situation, we're having Hork. He's going to call lightning down upon both me and Matuk, and it's going to be a last man standing sort of deal.
You're doing what now?
You're going to get struck by lightning.
That's the
And last
preferable
man
option.
standing.
Yeah, it's 100% the preferable option.
So what happens when both of you get hit by lightning and it turns out lightning kills people and you both die?
Well, that's
Why would
I
that
suppose
happen?
that's the end of it.
How many times have you seen him strike people with lightning and they have died? Loads of times.
God
This
tier
is-
list.
Yeah, but it's not
expected-
obviously.
Yeah, this is lightning from a god.
He's been struck by Altian lightning before and it did nothing but heal him.
Well, then this is a shambles of a contest.
I think he'll be fine.
It happened that one time when he was going crazy in a storm and he was like, "Hit me!" outside on the ship or something. He went
Hit
up to
me.
the top of the
No.
crow's nest like
Yeah.
an absolute weirdo.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, but that could have been
Okay.
Altium just being like,
You're right, you're definitely right. Oh man.
War probably is with you, yeah. Or unless you, I mean, did you bring War with you, or did you leave him on the ship with the soldiers or whatever?
Probably.
Yeah.
There were hell of lightning or not or electric at once.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Bang.
Well, yeah. When I fought in the Great War, they had some storm crawlers, and it didn't go well for us.
Oh.
Like a troll. You thought I was bad after that dragon. Yeah, I don't really remember about 6 months after that.
I mean, you're made of metal, mate. It's good up
Yeah.
against lightning's not the.
Just goes straight through me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's not the wisest decision.
It wasn't my decision to make.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Um,
You probably just following orders, aren't you?
Yeah. The worst thing about being Aetherforged is you can't even like disagree with them. 'Cause
Can't.
You're programmed to do them. So it's just like you just go.
How about now? You got your
Well, I
command
think
yourself
you
there,
bypassed
don't
that,
you?
didn't you?
I
Please tell me you bypassed that.
it's not like slavery with interest.
Because it got bypassed by the artificers the first time when I got moved to
Hey, Mira,
Rurak's guard cup.
Tell them to do something.
I found
That's kind of unclear, to be honest.
walk like a chicken.
You did that.
Hey, I think you bypassed it.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's good, yeah. Because then it sort of feel a bit itchy, you know. But
What's
so
that
I took one module in Aetherforged Science, man. You gotta give me.
Yeah, and no, I mean, you know, that's what happened before as well. Is that, you know,
It was an elective.
because it's kind of built into a lot of they call them like subroutines or something, and so even though I'm not programmed to immediately follow orders, if I don't follow them, I get itchy. But like inside, I can't scratch those itches.
Oh, that's
You know?
It's like if you had an itchy liver.
But
Oh.
surely you can open your.
Well, flaps.
It's a psychological edge.
Because obviously, because my finger's metal, so if I poke around in there, it just get a short.
Mm.
So what's happening? What are you doing?
I'm getting struck by lightning
Why?
because I'd rather
It's
have.
going to go straight through you.
It will go straight through me.
You know.
I'd
Have you
rather,
not been listening to anything I said?
I'd rather
It's a
that.
terrible
Did
experience.
you see Matuk?
Oh, he's a big guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's not that big.
pretty big.
I'm smaller than me.
Yeah, but smaller than you. Stand up.
You can ask the crowd.
Oh wow. Okay, maybe
I
it's.
feel like you forgot how big water is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's big.
He did quest.
He's
like-
big.
You want to be
Very
real
tall.
big.
He's the tallest person in the party.
Wow. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Like that.
Yeah. Well, he may be, a little smaller than you, but I'm a lot smaller than you.
Yeah, you're tiny.
Yeah.
Not as tiny as her though.
No.
But she's sort of like endearingly tiny. You're just sort of, oh, he's small.
Thanks, Ward.
You're welcome.
You know, it's always refreshing to talk to you.
Do we still have a ring or something for Diana?
I can do it.
Oh yeah, Fraffen, this is for you. Thank you very much for letting me use that for the bird. Who else? Like boots of flying. I don't need these anymore. So
Those are also happens.
thank you, Fraffen.
What's my security? Because like
Just
die.
been walking around barefoot this whole time.
Having no shoes on and no blink.
Wow, hey, you know, I'm channeling what's his face, Vigo Mortensen.
The comments. Right. Other than that,
So what happens? So you're gonna go and get zapped, right?
yeah, that's right.
And what happens? And obviously you expect that's gonna go well for you.
I think so.
What if it doesn't?
Then I'll probably be knocked
Well,
out.
why do you think it's gonna go well for you? Because he's bigger. So surely he could. He's like a
I've always
battery.
been a bit, you know,
Surely you
hardier
can take
against
more.
lightning.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So
What if he's also hardy against lightning?
then I suppose it's just a case of seeing who gets whittled down first.
Mm,
It's gotta be a fair thing, you know.
it's true. It's true.
Taking that risk that you might win.
Aye, exactly.
Drinking contest, perhaps the last one.
He doesn't drink.
No,
No,
I mean
uh,
between
uh,
us.
Oh, between us.
Never
Yeah,
done it.
it is.
Everything doesn't have to involve me.
Hey, you know, it's a pretty big point in my life. Let's have a drinking contest.
Thank you for your challenge.
Yeah.
No.
This better not screw me
Thank
for
you.
tomorrow.
All you gotta do is stand there.
Okay, that's fair.
But you might,
Some
swear
alcohol
out.
might help.
I mean, we might fall over.
That'd be pretty embarrassing.
Fall off.
You big test.
Funny.
I mean, getting hit by lightning, I feel like people would understand if I fell over.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as you stay standing up there. Is it?
Oh. Oh,
Right,
know,
like,
we'll
let's
have
go riding scars.
You know.
Grab that out.
What is it? Was it
What's
Constitution?
drink
Save.
number one?
I have
Whatever you have.
efficiency, which is
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. Oh, money? I don't have any money.
Yeah, would you hit him with some money?
Yeah,
There
I
you
haven't
go,
got any
buddy.
money. I think
Keep
that's all
resting.
money. Is that good enough? Yeah.
How
that's
long
good.
do I have to shake?
Keep.
Gonna bring back this
rolling.
like tray. He's gonna shake in a bit and he sets it down.
Don't mind.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
19!
Not 14.
19.
Plus.
Oh no.
Is drink poison?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a Constitution save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. I get advantage, I think, because I'm a hill dwarf.
Does it give you an advantage on saves?
20.
Oh, shit.
Well, what was your roll then?
5?
Okay, yes.
Oh, the drinking leader.
I haven't done well in drinking contests in a while.
Ever since you found
Yeah.
out you were clone.
Advantage on saving throws
I've
against
got some
poison.
issues.
sure.
And
Yeah.
resistance to poison damage. That's
Then
what
it
the
was
damage
damage
is.
over.
Hell
Why
yeah.
are we having this contest then?
21.
Okay.
Also got 21.
So let it
Let me win
there,
one thing
you know.
before I die.
You're like, this is.
I'm sad. I don't wanna.
Everyone else is like,
Chugs down. Go again?
whereas they're just like, do they always do this? It's just like every, yeah, because
That is caught.
That's 12.
12?
No.
Mildly.
For my angle.
I mean, yeah, but I'm seeing it more.
Okay, I'll say it's 12. And then get it. That's 20.
I got 23.
Ooh.
10.
10.
Okay, very good.
Roll off.
Roll off.
Are you just straight roll?
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't think I should everyone.
Ooh.
Oh, yours out of
So
here.
metal.
Nice.
Stupid gaming.
Alright, round 3.
It's okay.
Thanks.
I think you performed it.
Ooh.
I'm on
12.
You
Roll
want some
some
oil
fun.
or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
50.
I
Is
got
that a straight roll for a roll off?
Yes.
Good.
I have
Yeah.
I
a
mean,
quick,
you got squeaky joints.
wait, I have a quick question.
Oh, my elbow's a bit.
Actually, fuck it. Let's just go straight roll.
Ooh, I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
Is Naren victorious?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Zora's 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not me.
7.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Naird's the champion. Naird's the champion.
Oh, thumbs up. You can't win anything before you die.
Thanks for that.
I've stolen that from you.
Thanks, Naird.
No, you're such an arsehole.
Oh, it's got my back. Good guy. Good guy.
What
Drinking contest.
were you drinking?
Dwarfish beer.
Yeah,
Dwarfish-
there's like thick like dwarven Guinness.
Thick.
Oh man. Mm-mm.
Like Bailey's.
Like Baileys. High class stuff from bar.
Like dwarves would be into Baileys.
Yeah, sure.
And thing.
Big ale drinkers, I think.
Anyway.
Probably retire for the evening.
Yeah, I think so. Me too.
Alright, guess I'll just wait here for you guys.
You not like shut down for a little bit?
Not really.
No.
Joanna?
Alright, well, no, I don't want to be. No!
Just have
No! That's like saying, oh, do you want me to just kill you? I can resurrect you in the morning.
He's trying to be nice.
That'd be the best rest you'd ever get, though.
You're a psychopath! What?
Cure for insomnia, that would be with it.
Well, rude. Anyone got any hobbies that we can do while we're all asleep?
Knitting?
Know how to knit or
Kind of picks the needles up in these big, massive hands. How does this work?
Over the loop, under the loop. And just keep doing that, and you got yourself a scarf right there.
Okay, see you guys in the morning.
I can't wait to wake up and he's got like a 6 foot long scarf.
Yeah, are you all just going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, how we pray before bed.
sure. Give us a religion check.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it'll do eventually. Religion. 24.
You kind of get this impression of a general rule.
Nice. Okay.
I'll go
We're
for
not
my
gonna be
religion
here
check.
forever.
Oh no.
I'm not actively helping,
No,
so
no,
it should
no,
be
no,
fine.
Since it's getting round.
11.
Yeah, you don't really. He seemed a bit more absent and kind of pulled back, kind of bigger picture the past few days.
Okay.
Not quite so like. Normally, it's almost like you're being filmed,
Right.
but right now it's just like you're an extra.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
I just rolled a 19 to speak to Arissa again.
You get a kind of general sort of like tacit approval.
Cheers.
Yeah. Anyone else doing anything before they go to bed?
I feel like if Finn were here, Sorgar would pray.
You know,
Okay.
more
Not
dick-
Say my prayers.
Yeah. So as you show up,
Clean
like
like-
it's generally like as you kind of get, it's starting to speed up. Right, it's starting like by the time you're like, okay, you can hang on, I'm going to bed. Like
Sorgar
it's
prays.
Robert
Machine
stealing our
learning.
jobs. Stealing our jobs.
Like Granny would be proud. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Don't need bike books after all, just get them and knit everyone.
Yeah.
A onesie.
Yeah, so you guys head to bed, presumably. You wake up the next morning. Like rather than like a rooster waking people up at dawn, there's like crows cawing.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, I wish I could do it.
That's well cool.
Oh.
Oh, good duck.
Everyone is comparing animal noises at the bar in the morning.
My mom, there's like some crows that roost in the tree next to my mom's, and then she hates them so much, like she just said, I'll just get this disc of eagle screeching, just point it out the window on the laptop. It's fucking horrible. Sounds like
Oh,
someone's
man.
getting murdered. It's awful.
Whoa. If it works.
Scares the shot birds.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you guys wake up next morning, crack of dawn. The tavern's starting to spin up, you know. The tavern keeper, he's got this big kind of sort of kind of blue black color hair, big massive beard, totally bald on top. And he's chefing away, and brings you guys out like a big platter of food. He's like, on the house. Good luck today, sir. Hope you don't
Die.
Your words, not mine. And he goes back to the kitchen.
Well, thanks for the meal.
And when you come down, Ward is sitting there with a big scarf wrapped around, and he's just kind of like he's holding the needles, and he's like, we don't run out of wool. Have you got any more?
Probably somewhere. I
big
bet
is
it first.
It's about like 10 feet long.
Oh wow.
I could wrap myself. Oh, great blanket. You use the scarf.
Don't really get any benefit out of scarves, to be honest. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Well, what's it like, Dick?
It's like a natural fiber, very very finely knitted, very very tight knit
Whoa.
scarf. It's got some tassels on the end.
Whoa.
I could do that.
Where did the tassels from?
Probably some dwarven granny comes to see what you're doing there.
Yeah, so it's about 10 feet long and about a foot wide.
Inside Mirror's probably
Okay.
just silently a bit salty that he's already much better than her now.
How many times can wrap around? A lot.
Well, so it could wrap you vertically 3 times. So you're maybe half as wide as you are tall. Probably less than. So you probably get a good 6 or 7 wraps.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
It's
gonna
more like
say
a
the
jumper.
scarf.
If anything. But yeah, you guys have your morning meal, and then you finish.
Yeah.
And Warren's like, so when's the thing when we?
I don't really know when it is.
It's supposed to be at dawn.
The dawn.
I slept in.
Wait,
Shit,
what?
it's 4 o'clock.
I'm gonna go along.
I may have missed it.
Eat, drink your coffee. Or your, I don't know.
They have morning ale.
Morning ale.
Morning ale. I'll have
Sorry for
a pint of morning ale, and then I'll head along.
This is why Leda couldn't stomach the drinking contest. She was drinking all day, she just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Go to the market, get you some wool while he's.
Sounds good.
I think Ward might want a different career.
Fun, natural talent.
Textiles.
You can make a fortune making all these clothes.
Yeah.
A new
Just
business venture.
Get some wool in the morning, come back. Hey, you want to buy a jumper?
I mean, do we not want to go and see Rurak get absolutely
Oh,
blasted by lightning?
I assume you have to prepare first,
I don't really know. I'm just gonna go along to the church and find out. Or
right?
to, yeah.
Just go with it.
I guess, well, everyone I assume knows when to go to the arena.
Yeah, most people said they were going for dawn.
Is it past dawn?
Slightly.
Dawn is when the sun rises.
Yeah, I'm going to the arena.
Okay, we'll cut you some after, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna put them down there. Okay.
Snap, you know?
No, I'm just gonna. I don't want to hold them anymore. I'm just gonna be empty-handed for a few hours.
Yep, put them in my pocket.
Yeah, you guys head off to the. It's about a 20-minute walk from town to the fighting pit.
Oh dear.
Ladies.
Matuk is there, doing press-ups,
Nice.
doing subs. So it's like the fighting pit is it's like a dip.
Yeah.
It's the
There's like kind of loose earth, and then there's 4 big stone pillars, kind of forming roughly the outline of the circle.
Mhm.
A square really. And he's he's doing pull-ups on one of them.
It's just constantly just like switching routines.
Yeah, and then he notices you rise. My friend,
Hey!
are you ready? Have you eaten?
I've eaten.
Good.
Where's these robes that he was on about?
Oh, Hork! And Hork kind of. Oh, hi, son. How you doing?
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi. So we're just. Matuk's just been getting ready. obviously he's doing some sort of routine now.
He's constantly doing
I
that.
don't know if you've got the similar. If you want time to do something like that, you're welcome to it.
I'll have a little play first, but
Okay.
that's about it.
I found some. I found some robes.
Right.
They're a little bit old, a little bit dusty. They'll probably be fine. I shook them off.
Okay.
You
What
don't
about
have
that?
just normal clothes you can wear.
Sure, but
The dusty robes will do.
that's the robes will do.
Do the rest of us have like tickets to this event?
No, it's just there's just a ring of people have kind of assembled, or sorry, a hemisphere of people have assembled, and
So the two dragonborn and water will have the best view in the house.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
everyone more or less is gonna have the best view.
You sit
Linda
on-
never gets the best view.
sit on
in the
War's
house.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
The scarf's still on.
you aren't shut by the scarf.
Ah!
Can I set up a bookmaker stand?
A bookmaker's then. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Taking bets.
Can I place a bet?
What odds are you setting?
Well, I don't really know how bookmakers
I don't know
statistically
either.
make their money. I know that it's because they like the way that they get money is they put the odds as like slightly less than what it actually is. That
Yeah.
they'll be making a profit
They'll
on.
adjust the
Like
odds
a margin
depending on how
kind
much
of thing.
money's being bet, sort of thing as well.
But that's why I went and got the odds of 60 to 40. So
Uh-huh.
I won't be doing it strictly at 60 40. It'll be like slightly under that. So.
Sure, okay. So you're like having like Matuk at like 55.
But like, yeah.
Are you betting on Matuk versus?
No, I'm taking bets from
Uh,
all the people who want to bet.
Okay, so I don't know how bookmakers work either.
It's a simulator for it.
There's a simulator, right? I don't know if we need to do a simulator.
It's role play. Just not think about it.
Yeah, like quite a lot of people will come over and they'll be like, okay, so I think it's gonna be a big jump. I'm gonna put a whole gold on him. Okay. And other people are like, right, okay. Right, it's a lot of money, so don't judge me. But I'm gonna put 10 silver on the room. All right. Okay.
It's a worthy bet.
I don't know. There's something about him.
I'd like to place 10 gold.
That was changing. 10 gold on the door.
He's the underdog here, right? Yep, 10 gold on
That's
the
a
board.
bold move, son.
Yep.
You seen them odds?
I
Orc's gonna crush him.
You're gonna get me done.
I always like to bet a lot on the underdog, play it lucky.
Oh, that's good of you. Foolish, but noble.
It sometimes works.
That'll be coming to me. That'll be. Stops
see.
back to the ground.
Did the townspeople stick their fingers in their ears?
Hmm?
Do they? And then they live under one, so they know to.
Oh, they're just used to it.
All their hearing is completely gone.
Hi.
Yeah, they talk quite loudly.
Mm. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, you go find a tree to hide behind and get changed. And, so it's kind of like this sort of kind of parchment colored robes,
Mm.
and it's got a big Altia symbol on the chest.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a reasonable fit. A little short in the sleeves,
Mhm.
but that's okay.
Can I have a little quick pray before I
Yeah,
head
sure.
into
Give
the
us a religion check.
bit? 18.
18. Yeah, you feel like sort of general kind of curiosity and kind of like it's kind of like if you were playing a game of sport at school and you're pretty sure your parents are in the audience, but you're not totally sure.
Right.
You're like
okay.
you're acting as if they are there. It's giving you a little boost. Whether or not they actually are there, you don't know. But
Mhm.
you're pretty confident. And there's a chap there that looks like he might be your granddad, and it's been ages since your granddad come to see you play sports.
Yeah.
So that's nice that he's here. Better
That's
put on
good.
a good show.
That's good.
Uh,
Something I just completely forgot about, which I'd like to say perhaps happened or is happening right now, is that I called my family to be like, hey, I'm alive.
Oh, sure, yeah. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, good.
By my
Before I
time.
die.
Good stuff, son.
That's good.
Yeah, we didn't hear from the wizard or whatever, so we assumed it was all fine.
That's good, yeah. I've got a bird. I've like a big bird.
Did she
No, like a raven. Like a
didn't
big
sail in this one, did she?
storm raven. Not another
Is
woman.
that what you call it, eh?
Right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Good that.
Bye, Dad.
Yeah, so you have a little pray, give the family a ring, and you head back to the pit. You can see Malbrin's got a sort of a kind of makeshift, basically like 2 trees that she's set up at, with like she's like carved into one of the trees.
I approach Rurak.
Yeah.
Got a lot of money on this, so don't lose.
Thanks for that, mate. You know what? I'll give him my all now.
Do you want to put some money on? Do you want me to put some more money on for you? If you're confident you're going to win, you need some money.
I think you're allowed to bet on yourself.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to bet. Yeah.
I'm
Your
betting
God
for
would
you.
approve.
You're betting for me. You know what? I'm good. I'll be happy to survive.
Can I minor illusion some words? So it's like go Rurak and Matuk.
Oh sure, yeah.
And the 2
Just taking no one's side.
Yeah, so you
Backstabbing
kind of head back and you can see as Aaron comes over, then you can see in the distance there's like this giant kind of words there, sort of like everyone else is at crotch height on him. Lit his perch on his shoulder, and there's this kind of little kind of sort of fireworky banner appears that says "Go Rurak and Matuk."
Right. Glad to know they have my back. I'll head on in.
Is this like a fight to the death?
No, this is a survive lightning to the death.
Well, fainting is what you told me to.
Yeah, yes.
Wait,
Fainting,
is that what happened when I was out before? Like, you agreed and Matuk agreed that he just get lightning.
Yeah.
And you'd get lightning.
Yeah.
Matuk's an idiot.
I'll step to Matuk and be like, "Right, mate, you ready?" That's good. Should we call down Hork?
How's he going to light down lightning?
No, Hork's gonna do it on both of us,
Oh.
the priest.
Yeah, so Mark comes over. He's a little nervous. He's like, okay, so quite a bit of a turnout,
Aye. I wasn't expecting there to be a stand.
Me either. I'm not really in accord with the old ways. I'm gonna just make.
It's in accord with my party's ways, it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Aye.
I mean, do we think they're doing any harm?
Nah, they're fine.
Stand snacks, everybody?
Probably
Get your
okay.
stand snacks here.
What's that? What's that big lad over there? The little girl on his shoulder, right?
Oh, yeah, that's Aether Forged.
A what?
Aether Forged. Capital.
Oh,
Robo.
the-
Robo. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I don't know that much about him.
Okay. Well,
We found him outside this.
They seem to want you to both do well, so
Yeah.
warms the heart a little, doesn't it? Not taking any sides, just here to see the show.
Aye. Just here to see the show. That's good. That's
Okay,
good.
so I'm trying to think about what the best way to do this is. I think probably what's safest may be to restrain you both.
Right.
We've got these handy pillars here,
Aye.
so if we just kind of chain you up a bit and it lash you on, that way you're not going anywhere. Because I've never done this before. I don't
dare
want
say
anyone to run
that
away.
we don't need to be, lashed, as you put it.
If someone runs away, then they should.
Well, just like, if someone runs away, they lose.
All right. What if you both run away?
Then we both lose, I'd say.
All right. Aye, that works. Aye. Well, yeah. If you make it back, you should consider this job. You'd be good.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah,
And then there's a sort of section at the side where you can see the Brunhilde is kind of just sort of with her arms crossed, watching all of this stuff unfold. And there are kind of at the edges of the fighting ring. There are some of the guards are kind of acting as security. And policing the crowd and all that. And Hork says, okay, lads, so before we get started, do you both still intend to stake your claim?
Aye.
Aye, and right, well, okay, so as we've discussed, only one of you can go, so we're going to have to settle this. So obviously, Matuk at this point is stripped down, he's just in trousers right now.
Aye.
So no weaponry. Anyone got any weaponry I should know about?
Oh, hang on. Take that.
Glad I asked. No armor. Anyone wearing any armor? Any sort of mithril crafts under that? All right. Okay. You're right. Okay. No magical trinkets. What's that in your beard there?
Would you like to take it all? Would you? Okay, hang on. One sec. Give me a minute.
Got you feeling the took. All right. Aye.
There you go. Keep it somewhere safe, would you?
Put it in this sack. Aye. There we go. I'll keep a hold of that for you. It's not okay. It's not what you do. Keep it all that in there.
I do feel a bit lighter, actually.
What you've got the. This is just a bit of glass.
That's dragon glass.
Why have you got? Okay, I'm
A trinket.
I'm not the judge. I'm not the judge. And obviously the only other thing to cover is there'll be no spell casting other than any spell casting I'll be conducting. Also, no outside interference. Have either of you got any outside interference organised? I would suggest you dispense with it, because if any outside interference is detected, then and there's any sort of reason to believe that you had a hand in organising it, then it's a whole procedure. And I don't want to get into it. I'd like to just get this done, grab my breakfast, so you'll have a bit of time to just ensure you don't have any. I'll give you a few minutes after the briefing while I get myself ready. So the contest will last until one of you is knocked unconscious or yields, or through some strange circumstance, if 3 days and 3 nights pass and neither one of you are yielded or have been knocked unconscious, in which case we'll have to devise some sort of new contest. Is that clear? Any questions?
Nah.
Okay.
Good to go.
Right. Well, I'm just going to go and do a once over on the players again. You're welcome to go and pump up the count or whatever you want. Only a few moments.
Right.
You can see him kind of standing and going over some scrolls. Is there anything you want to do before?
No.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
Cool. So the rest of you guys watch as Matuk and Rurak kind of take their places, standing side by side. Matuk is kind of stretching. Are you just standing? Is Rurak just kind of standing, or is he doing anything sort of?
I don't know. He just let's just say he's praying.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then Hork, the priest, kind of rolls up his scroll and comes back and says, "Alright, are you both ready? You're ready to begin? Okay." And he goes and addresses the crowd. He says, "Right, good evening, good morning, rather, it's been a long night. Good morning, ladies and gentle dwarves. So we're gathered here today to bear witness to a trial for right to pass the Great Undergate. So the two contestants, Matuk and Rurak Dawnforge, will be taking part. Quite an unusual one today. It'll be a trial by storm, as agreed by the two of them. So I'd encourage you all to take a few steps back, even from where you are right now. This is an unproven method, new way, all that, and we'll begin shortly." And he kind of heads back, and then one lad is like, "You both ready? You both still want to stake your claim on this mountain? Okay." And he starts chanting and praying to Altheus in Dwarvish, so most of you guys can't understand it. And
If you're going to hear a Altius.
So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this is, or the fairest way of doing this is, because I think we'll probably roll for damage individually for the both of you.
Right.
because otherwise it's basically just a contest of who has the most hit points.
Mhm.
So, call. Look at the thing.
Can we do like a sneaky eel?
Any outside interference results in disqualification.
Probably hack off all.
Mm-hmm. I'd be a bit peeved off.
On standby with the.
Yeah, that's good. Good to know.
Are you gonna be okay if you don't win?
Emotionally.
Emotionally, I don't know.
Will you lose your title?
I don't know.
Are we going up anyway?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Go on, Army!
Can at least drop you off halfway.
Yeah, and he doesn't answer to the doors yet. It's you.
Okay, so
Stand
I guess we'll do it on the board for maximum suspense.
Sure.
And it saves Rurak having to track hit points. So we'll just record how much damage you each take.
Okay.
So a clear winner is determined. So, where's the took snap look?
Apparently, thundersnow. I've never heard of this. Thundersnow. Sounds like something Rurak would do. Thundersnow.
It's pretty cool.
What is thundersnow? Rare weather phenomenon strikes Glasgow during storm.
snowing and thunder.
That was actually earlier.
Yeah.
Snow, wind, and thunder have hit us.
So Hort starts to chant, and then there's a peal of thunder, and a bolt of lightning juts down and kind of branches and strikes both Rurak and Matuk, and Hort kind of jumps a bit, and it is it's the sustained bolt. So round by round, it'll be effectively being struck by Pauline.
Right. Okay.
So you need to both make dexterity saves both each round.
Yep.
And then you'll take some amount of damage.
Right.
So give me a dexterity save.
That's a 12.
Why did you waste that inspiration on?
Yeah. What did I use on earlier?
Let's do this.
It's kind of heck. I don't like having any spells or anything.
I still have natural resistance.
So
He's a
how much you
plant,
take
so
plus
maybe
one?
he's extra. I don't know what it's called.
Well, electric versus grass thing.
I don't think he's. I'm not sure he's a grass type.
He is.
I feel like he's grass.
He's not fighting. Oh yeah, he's a plant, isn't he?
Grass fighting.
Grass fighting. Hmm. Yeah.
And you're lightning.
Just straight up lightning.
You know, trees always get hit by lightning.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you get?
I got 12.
A 12. Okay, so the DC for Hort's Call Lightning is going to be 13.
Okay.
Alright.
Got the math right? So,
That's a fail for both of us. But I have resistance to lightning damage.
so does he.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a certain amount of sense.
See,
So this
That's
is
your
just a fair competition.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, we have more hit points than you did.
Let's just see what happens.
Oops. Right, so 3d10 lightning damage for Rurak is
14.
14.
7.
Yeah, so 7 damage to Rurak.
Literally pure luck.
Yeah, that's pure luck. It's effectively 50-50. Actually, Matuk probably has more. He took a lot more there.
22, so he takes 11.
Cool.
No, hang on. You take both of you take a full amount. You both fail. You take 22.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And you take 14.
Well,
After
after
resistance.
resistance, I meant. Sorry.
But then you do have resistance. So he's down to 7, and he is in fact at 11.
Right, cool.
So
It didn't seem very dexterous, did he? He's big.
no, he's kind of big and hungry.
Right, okay.
He looks like he's sort of a lot of lean muscle, so he's probably quite fast. So he might have a bit of dexterity, but definitely stronger than he is agile.
But there's more of him to hit.
Hmm.
He's fat.
So you guys watch as this bolt flies down from the sky, and branches off and strikes the two of them. It's difficult to look at. And you kind of Matuk lets out like a kind of manly grunt. I don't know what Rurak does. He might be silent. He might
He's mommy. I don't know. Focused, kind of just
Okay.
Not screaming yet.
Pray through the pain.
Pray for the pain.
Mama.
So give us a dex save.
12.
You make
He gets a 13.
All right. Roll a damage.
What did you
So
roll?
for Rurak,
I rolled a 12.
What
uh,
did you
You rolled a 13.
17. That's 8 with resistance.
How many hit points you got?
73.
Alright. You can just all day.
All day.
And Matuk takes 13, 20 damage, but he succeeds, so he takes 10, and in resistance, he takes 5.
Okay.
You can do all day.
So he's still one more damage than he's
Okay.
Did you do that to your day yourself? Because
Well,
I'm
practically.
it's very good. I'm just every now and again thinking for World Book
Oh,
there.
no,
Like,
it's
fail.
every
I'm
time.
thinking
Fail.
with this is great. I could probably do something.
Okay, you take
Two,
10, 11, 14,
7.
7.
Yeah. What is this?
And Matuk takes
He's just stunned.
This is very strong.
10, 18, 26, half, 13, half, and get another 6.
So
All tied up.
It's tied up.
Yep, 20 to 20.
Okay.
This is stressful. I
He has
don't
more
like
hit
Let's
points
go
than
again.
you, right?
So this has been 20
20.
seconds so far. Okay.
Nice.
What's that?
There's
Nothing.
extra
that
damage.
Normally it doesn't mean anything. We'll say it halves it again.
Wow, so I've got 3 halves.
That's
Wow.
actually fun.
And Matuk fails.
Nice. That's
So you
great.
take 10, 10, 11. Half is 5. Half is 2. Half is 1.
Great. Nothing.
You're like,
Absolutely nothing.
oh, it's like a static shot.
Yeah.
You're like, oh. I get this at work all the time.
Static shocks.
Yeah.
Oh, not pleasant. Surprise.
I'm really thinking about touching like stair rails.
Matuk takes 10, 11.
Okay, that's a good difference. That's good.
He succeed. He failed. So 11. Half is 5.
Okay.
It's 4 damage.
Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a close one, but you know,
Correct.
if luck's on my side.
Woo.
Alright, go again.
What?
19, 20.
18. So he gets. He also gets a 20.
Great, so we go pass. I take
12, 13.
3 or 13,
13 total. So that'd be 6.
and then half again.
3. Yeah.
It's gonna take 8.
It's gonna take a while.
Maybe not count the resistance for the purposes if they both have resistance.
We could do that, but that makes it a bit more swingy. Matuk takes 15, 19, half is 9 half.
You could maybe up the level of the call lightning.
Yeah.
How many hit points?
73, so we're a third of the way there.
I'd like to keep showing out about, oh, get your bets on! Bets ready, folks!
Yeah, like as soon as it starts, like because it's been about 20 seconds, so about 10 seconds that people are watching, and then there's like a couple people like rush over and they're like, "Can you stack some money?"
Who
Oh
are they
dear, failed.
mainly betting?
He also fails. So you
Okay.
take 11. Half is 6. And Matuk takes 6.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Still happening.
Oh man.
Maybe it's a super duper glass cannon though. He's only got like
It's a big boy. I don't know what is low in his thing, because he's obviously strong.
Yeah.
He's at least a little bit dexterous.
everything's a lot.
Yeah.
He has less hit points than me, but that doesn't mean
Okay, go it again.
Okay,
I have
so we're gonna pick up the DC by 1
Shit.
and add a
less than
D10.
that.
I rolled, I failed.
He also fails.
That one.
Cool.
So you take
If a nat 20 did something, does a nat 1 do something?
probably doubles the damage.
Alright.
So we don't.
So if it's for me,
15, 16, 26,
half is 13.
13.
Okay.
42.
This is stressful.
If he comes out
The thing is, Matuk gets an extra
in a
round.
vegetative state,
Well, no, because
No, it's first a thing, actually,
Yeah, as
yeah.
soon as he falls unconscious, even if he wakes up straight away, he's still lost.
So he takes 2, 4, 8, 11, doubled and then half is 11.
What's he on?
45.
45.
It's 44 to 45. No, 42 to 45.
Did I take 26?
Does he become like
Yeah.
ultra
Oh,
speed
wow.
good?
he just rolled really
Wow, that sucks. Okay. I fail.
He just passes.
Stop failing.
Sorry, bro.
So you take
Right.
14, 14, 15 damage.
Half.
Half.
So,
So that's
Can't believe this is preferable to a fist fight.
I think he'd by far beat me on a fist fight.
and the trick takes 4, 5, 12. Half is 6. And again is 3.
again.
He's
Okay.
getting the really low numbers.
Okay, let's go. Fail again.
You need a new dice, man.
Use a
16.
different dice.
Oh. Big chances here.
So you take 6, so 10, 11, 16 damage. Half is 8.
What's
So
your
not far off.
I told you, send me through. Sorry.
For some reason I thought it was in the 50s, so I was like, oh, fuck.
And Took takes 11, 14, 20. Half and half again is 5.
Okay.
And then the lightning kind of ramps up again.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
wow. Okay.
DC 15.
It's 5d10. Okay.
He gets a 17,
I get 20.
20.
Yay.
Not
Natural?
natural, no,
Okay.
sorry.
So you both succeed. And you take
I take
4, 7, 10, so 17, 24, 28. Half and half again is 7.
Yeah.
You're less than 10 hit points of death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
no.
knockout. So you can flee.
At this point, Rurak screaming.
Okay.
Should we stop this?
I mean, if he goes down, he goes down.
So 1, 10, 18, 24, 30. Half and half again is 7.
Jake, I'd like to try and
I'd like to phone a
Pray as
friend.
hard as you can.
use divine intervention.
Oh, that's
Okay, go for it, yeah.
Can you use divine intervention? Oh my god,
Is
you're
that
having
spell-
that.
is that
It's not a spell.
It would be. It would.
The
like,
one
theoretically, it would count, but it would be almost impossible to tell.
I'm like this is like probably more in my head than anything because
Sure.
I'm just like screaming in pain.
Okay.
So like
Isn't this like
Nah,
you're
it's a 40,
beseeching
so-
the god that you're.
it's a 40. So.
No.
Okay.
Right, big pray for inspiration.
Yeah, there's any sort of like you know, with the divine intervention, just be like trying to pray and just be like,
This is it, man.
yeah.
You have to do something that wouldn't just be a dice roll. You
doing
have
this.
to like promise him something or do like do something.
promise you can keep.
That
Well,
always
you
works.
promised me to go up the mountain. Just 10.
I'll basically think like, if you spare me here, I will die for you in the future.
Okay, give us a religion check, but use your charisma.
Probably the biggest promise.
Shit, dude. Use my charisma.
Yeah.
Religion checks. I'm so proficient in it.
Yep.
So 16.
16. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh. So I think that's not the hit points they're on. That's
That's the damage I'm
Damage.
taking.
so. What hit points are you on?
73 total. I've taken 64 damage. So
Okay, and what's he
Well,
on?
nine.
We don't know.
I don't know. 2. I rolled a net 1.
And 1.
Oh.
So you might both KO at the same time. No, don't discount it.
Yeah,
So 6.
and then they could be like
Well,
lightning buddies and go on together.
19. 27. So 30. Double, then half.
30.
So 30. If you take 30 damage.
I knock out. Does he knock
You
out at the
might-
same
you might
time?
not-
The worst possible.
Yeah, that was the worst possible roll.
Ouch.
I'm gonna have some mad cool like lightning stars. But
So Matuk takes 6, 13, 17, 19, which is half. So he takes another 9.
nice.
And Matuk has 11 hit points left.
Oh.
Yep.
And
So the lightning. So you guys, what that is like a solid minute of the sustained lightning bolt, and then it stops, and Rurak kind of collapses on the ground, and Matuk falls to his knees. What do you guys do?
Run over. EpiPen in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna do for that. So you break through the ground.
I assume I was.
Yeah,
I
probably,
could
you
just
probably
sit
have front row.
over.
Yeah, sure. You run up to him. He's like, all you can see all the veins on his face. His skin's gone this kind of like deep blue color,
He looks pretty
and it
almost dead.
smokes. And he doesn't generally look in a good way.
Can't the two of you do it together? Whatever the
No.
I cast Revivify.
I mean, he's not. He's just unconscious. He's still
Alright.
breathing. He's not dead.
Alright.
healing spell.
Probably just get him out of the way.
Would I know that balm stuff that got me ages would that help?
I mean, maybe.
Well, I'll go and get the thumb. I think even as a gesture, maybe.
Sure, yeah. Okay. So Muir runs over and like what kind of
It's
device
on
do you use
Rurak
to
too.
heal people?
Wait, is he still being hit by lightning?
No, I stopped now.
Oh. His nose.
Upon getting revived, I'll just like sit up and just kind of like, I don't know,
I probably got
nod to Matuk and work and walk away. Or limp away.
So yeah, Muir rushes over and what kind of device is
a
it?
little mad spider thing that's
Okay,
really
sure.
fast.
Yeah, so Muir, the rest of you watch as Muir breaks through the crowd, runs over and like plugs this like spidery thing on Rurak's chest, and it kind of jolts him and like scurries over, and then he kind of breathes and wakes up, and then kind of stands and nods and lifts off into the tree line. And Hork says, "And we have a winner, Matuk! Congratulations, sir! We'll be opening the gate for you if indeed you still stake your claim on the mountain." And Matuk just kind of doesn't really respond. And Hork, I'll broach that subject with him later. Thanks for coming, folks. We'll more information will be forthcoming. And he kind of hobbles into the forest after Rurak. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Did you just lose 10 gold?
Dishing out the winnings.
Moblin, see,
Sure,
you have more
okay.
friends.
See how you bet.
Yeah, did I say gold?
You did.
Silver.
You handed me 10 gold. I'm sorry, I meant to hand you 10 silver.
And the difference between a tenner and £100.
Guess I'm gonna go see if Matuk is okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
He's
see
just
if it's
kinda-
okay.
He's,
sitting.
he looks kind of broken.
He's not like, I mean, he's smoking a bit. He doesn't really say anything when you sit down. And then he says, "Hello, my friend."
You doing alright there?
He just looks at you.
Okay.
I've done worse.
Fair enough. Good luck going up the mountain.
Thank you.
Sure we'll run into you again. I should probably go see if my companion is alright.
Yes, send him my regard. I will speak to him later. And he kind of sort of leans back and kind of lies down.
I suppose there still beats his skull getting crushed there. So.
So Mulburn, you're dishing out winnings. Little, what are you doing?
I don't know. I sit on top of.
Ward kind of like turns his head up at you. He's like, "That wasn't how that was meant to go, was it? What do we do?
I don't know.
Should we go now? You know, she seems to have it under control.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what do you want to do. We could just go.
I'd feel bad if we did that. We probably shouldn't do that. Let's just go help you.
So yeah,
I guess if Rurak's limped off, then I start patching up my take then.
sure, okay. He actually he does not respond well to the concept of a weird spindly metal thing trying to heal him. He kind of
Okay.
bats you away.
I'll get my band together.
And then Word and Linda kind of lope over as the crowd is kind of dispersing. The whole crowd is like super excited. They're like, "Oh wow, did you see what happened there? It was bloody mad. There was a big storm and that's mental. Did you? Oh, you put money on the dwarf, did you?" And
Is there a way to work out my profit?
yeah, we'll
Like, I don't really
we'll
know.
roll some dice in a minute. Yeah, Naren, you slope off into the forest after Rurak. So where do you go when you go away, Rurak?
Pick up my stuff, walk into the forest, and let's use word recon.
Okay, sure. Like how soon after do you do that? Like,
Pretty much when I'm just like out of sight of everyone.
okay.
What does that do?
Teleports me to Mary.
Oh, right.
So Naren, you head into the
Of course.
forest and you're like, you can see Hork is like looking around and he sees you. He says, "Did you see where he went? He's."
You're attempted tracking.
Before I teleport, I like to throw the hammers towards the direction of Matuk.
Okay.
Like not to hit him.
Go straight. Just kinda discard it in that
Start
direction.
in that direction.
Okay. Give us a survival check now.
Do I get a bonus for maybe seeing a hammer hull pass?
Give us
through
a
the
perception
sky?
check first.
That was a 23.
23. Yeah, you hear a thud in the forest as you're heading in. You're like, oh, he must be.
Teleport. Follow me.
And then give us a survival check.
Should have been something in the survival check. Don't use a lucky. Oh, sweet. That's a 23 again.
23. Yes, you kind of head into the forest, and then Muir and Lida and Ward, what are you guys doing?
So now,
Just kind of
feel a bit
awkwardly.
awkward.
Ward kind of crouches down.
Want to be support, but at the same time, I feel like running off into the forest was a long time, kind
Yeah,
of.
maybe he needs
Bit of
some,
a move.
maybe he needs a bit of space. Kind of things. But also, he might have just. What if he's gone in there to fall unconscious or whatever? We should probably check on.
Do I see Naren go off that way?
Yeah, you see Aaron going through.
He'll be fine. We got.
Like to start just dropping anything that has an Ultian symbol on it.
Sure, okay.
Books, symbols, shield.
Okay.
Just drop it all
Before or after you use the recall?
before I use recall.
So Naren, you and Harker, it's a little slower because Harker's an old guy.
Okay.
He's gonna.
Can I just put on my shoulder?
Put me down. What are you doing? Come on. There's no way to arm and there's no way to.
We,
Hits you with a stick.
we don't know how far he's gone, alright? We could be going for.
This is very uncivilized. It's not at all how you treat a dwarf.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, no one will see. We're in the forest, alright?
You head off kind of in the direction of the thud. You can see like a kind of like a holy symbol on the ground with the Altis symbol on it, and then kind of in the distance you can see like a pauldron.
Start picking these things up because I go.
And there's this trail that kind of generally leads you to this sort of kind of circle that's been etched into the ground, with this kind of abstract sort of celestial symbol on it.
Would I recognize this as teleportation or just?
It's kind of tangentially related to teleportation leftovers you've seen before, but it looks quite different.
Right. Okay.
Like if you look close, there's like you can see like there's little like murals of like angels and stuff happening in it, rather than like when you're at the fortress temple and you've seen it, it's just been like arcane runes. But this is like actual like religious imagery kind of etched into the ground.
Well, do you know what this is?
You'll have to put me down.
Put him down.
I don't know. It's like a very talented mud etcher or something. That's one of the saints there.
So
That's a Stormcrow, obviously. Is that him? Quite an artist's hand he's got there.
I don't think he sat here and draw this. Drew
I would
this.
have thought we'd have caught up with him if he was.
Do I see that this is the end of the trail?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to think here. He may have been kidnapped, or he may have left of his own accord.
Kidnapped?
I don't
By
know.
who?
I don't. We have many enemies.
And they would have just taken time to draw.
No, probably not. I doubt anyone sat here and drew this. I think this
Well,
was
what is
probably the work of a spell of some form, but I'm
Oh.
not a spell expert.
Right.
I'm going to have to go get the wizard to
Oh,
sort
the
this
wizard. Aye. Okay, let's go.
Yes. Okay, can I
That's
start
just not how I thought my
collecting-
morning would be going.
Can I start collecting all the
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Altium things that have been dropped?
Yeah, so
There's anything stitching up the tube like the normal way, but
yeah, he hasn't really got any like open wounds or anything really. It's just he looks like he's kind of been fried from the inside out.
Oh.
There's a couple of sections where he's split open like a cooked sausage.
Did Rurak go straight away? Did you go straight after? Right. Because I was. Hatch him up too.
yeah, he's gone.
But after a while of sitting there with Matuk, Hork and Aaron come back, and Aaron got this bundle of stuff under his arm. Zorgar might have gone with him as well. I don't actually know. Zorgar's been around doing Zorgar stuff. He might be with you guys if he's not. He's probably with Naren. But yeah, Naren and Hork come back.
Where's Rurak?
I have no idea. All the Altium stuff has been dropped in a wee trail, and there was a wee circle with many etchings in it. Coming for a few more magical folk to come take a look. Because I'm fairly sure he didn't just sit down and draw these symbols.
No, probably not.
Hork's like, no, I don't think that would be very realistic.
But okay.
But we wouldn't know where you've gone though.
Well, can I try and get him on the stone
Yeah, sure, yeah. You can send a group message.
in bling?
What are you saying?
No.
Rurak, where have you gone? You dropped some of your stuff.
Ah,
No reply.
No reply.
Hmm.
There
you're
is no
not
reply.
subtle, are you? Do you think he just dropped it? You didn't just.
I would have been kidnapped. You don't know.
So he would answer his stone.
It was worth a shot.
He might have gone into the forest to become a druid and renounced all his stuff. Become one with nature.
Not in the moment, Harpin.
That wasn't really.
I don't know what to do.
Can you come look at the etchings on the floor?
Okay. I'll go into the woods, I guess.
Can you tell us
Okay.
the etchings?
Sure.
Is there any way of checking then through the like what's left over? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm basically just going to see if it's like magical.
Yeah, so Naren leads Fleda into the forest. Mira, are you going as well? Or
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, sure.
so you lot troop back through.
Oh! Can I go to the forest? Can I go there, talk with them, some plants, find out what happened in that area in the
Sure,
last wee bit?
Hey!
Sorry,
guys-
folks.
Kind
Didn't think.
of troop together and head into the forest. It's about 5 or 10 minute walk. Naren leads you to the place where you found the symbols.
That hammer went right through that tree, huh?
And you can see there's this kind of wide, sort of 5-foot diameter etching into the loose dirt. So that looks like some of it's been kind of covered over with like fallen leaves and stuff like that. But you can see there's like a sort of murals etched into the earth and sort of weird kind of geometric patterns. And parts there like I have no idea what that is. I obviously didn't sit down and just draw that. I'm going to be caught up to them.
Not my department.
How about
Yeah, no,
Oh,
listen,
okay.
I'm going to use, there's, where is it? Speak with plants, I believe it's called. I can't find it on the list here.
Have we seen Rurak teleport before?
Not from this end,
Yeah,
at least.
we've been in
Did-
teleporting.
Yeah.
I think it's speak with plants.
Yeah.
And it lets me know, like they can say what's happened in that area. So if I'll ask the plants in that area what they've seen.
Okay. And then are you examining things?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you give me an Arcana check?
it's like 13?
13. I mean, it's the kind of the shape of the style of the etching is kind of similar to teleportation magic you've seen, but obviously like the murals and stuff that doesn't normally happen. Usually it's just sort of abstract arcane symbols, but this is kind of actual religious iconography.
You've seen that? I mean, is this something you've done before? I can't think.
I've used the spell before. With you guys, I don't know.
You guys
What
haven't
do
been
they
on this
call
end of it.
No.
Well, like we do for what do we call it? We use like
I mean,
stones
most of the
like
travellings
that.
we've done for the last few whiles have been through the Daisy thing because it's easier, but
And Raffin, you can't speak with plants.
I can.
You can't speak with
Yes.
plants. Yeah. So yeah, there's a big oak tree, and then you cast a spell and whisper in Druidic, and then you're able to speak to it.
Okay. You say mighty oak. I'm looking for my friend. He came through here, a dwarf. Some time ago, all we see left here is these runes and inscriptions on the ground. Can you tell me, did you see anything?
One of the branches sort of kind of creaks and then kind of droops, and you can see that it's been sort of snapped,
Oh,
and it sort of like it kind of droops to the point where like the leaves just kind of point towards the symbols on the ground. And it says, "He passed through here."
pass through. Okay.
He's
like an
underground.
old card thing. I'm gonna message
Yeah.
Rurak, but like in my head, not in the group. So
I say thank you. How's things in this forest? I'm Master Raven.
The forest remains much as it always has.
Nothing to worry about. Okay.
I guess we give him space. And he won't be upset.
Well, at least we know he's travelled somewhere. Then we wouldn't know where he's travelled, but we know it would be his choice, so we know he's not in immediate danger, I suppose. But is there any way other than the stones of getting in touch with him?
Well,
He does. But it depends on how the spot is.
I think he just needs time.
Well, it's a bit upset.
Still looking up that hill.
Even if it wasn't important to him, I feel like getting struck by lightning for 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's
would-
It was more like a minute.
It's like electroshock therapy,
Yeah.
quite extreme electroshock therapy.
I was honestly impressed you can walk, so, props to it.
I go back out in the forest. That's what I took.
He just
See
Minor.
the hammer where it landed.
no,
no
you just
response.
heard a thud. You didn't actually see the hammer or see it go anywhere. You just heard a thud.
Right, okay. I'm the Duke. It's,
Mm.
you there? You right?
He kind of props himself up to a sitting position. Hello, my friend.
It appears Rurak has left us.
No!
Doesn't ways.
Perish! No!
No, not perish. At least I don't think so.
Why would you phrase it like that?
Okay. What can I do? That's
Everything you can do.
He's just gone somewhere. I don't know where he's gone.
This is probably a big thing for him to have to deal with. Right?
It was a experience. I have to lie down again.
So what do we do now?
We
Give him a couple days.
join the Duke and go to the mountain. We can wait for Rurak.
Why
to
would we
hopefully
do
return.
that?
Jake, I'd like to
Why would we all do
Uriel the
that?
Sending Stone
Why not?
and to say
One of our party members just got on it off
this-
with a really
you can, if you need them,
touchy touch.
you can talk to the adventuring party with this.
Sure, so you arrive back in Marin. Probably, I'm assuming, somewhat distraught. And there's a couple of other people in the Althea section of the temple. One of the priests is kind of eating and kind of stops when you kind of appear out of nowhere. And you head through and kind of into the main chamber and find Uriel. And you hand him the stone and he says, I do not understand. What do you mean? Is that a... Why should I need to get in contact with him? Are you okay? You look...
All I know is I don't need to. And walk off.
He kind of just stands there holding his phone, looking at you. So you guys are... Yeah, you guys are just in Stromgard, sitting with Matuk. What are you guys up to? Malvern's jingling some coins in the far corner.
Not much has changed.
Guess we should just take a seat and decide what we're doing. Does anyone have any way of tracking Rurak?
I feel we could scry it, but that feels a little insensitive.
He was the one that could scry.
Shit. We can't scry him, and it would be insensitive anyway.
So what do we do? Just continue
Hey,
about our business
He
and wait
needs some
for him to return?
time, but as soon as it gets to a certain limit, we should just go and get him.
So you will just continue doing that stuff until he returns, until we reach a certain amount of time, then we go get him.
Well, I think we just got rested for a couple of days, I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Don't say go up the mountain, 'cause I'm not fucking doing it.
Did you hear the man? It was a 2-week night.
Do we know it's a 2-week
You know it's a big mountain,
adventure?
and you know that, like, other mountains, like Mount Sinris, which doesn't have a storm at the top of it, that takes, like a best part of a week to climb. 2 weeks, actually, because it's one of the bigger ones. So like like the mountains of this size take like it's an actual expedition that takes like some number of days, rather than just a jaunty afternoon up and down the
What
mountain.
about on the back of a big old eagle?
The eagles won't go that high though.
You can only
Yeah,
be
yeah,
illegal
but-
for a certain length of time as well. You can't do it like constantly.
No, it's about 4 hours, I think.
Plus, it gets stormy and windy.
Yeah, but I'm nails.
Why not? Wait for a few days. Get together a nice hamper. I'm trying to figure out the right word. You know, some nice
Well,
stormy
I
treats,
mean-
you know, and nice.
What would you guys do if you dedicated your whole life to one god and then
Yeah.
when it came to your first, your major challenges and you just got
I
fucked?
don't think he should feel too bad though, because Altius must favour him. Because of the number of times Altius has stepped in. A couple of times at least. Also,
So
maybe
Altius
this
is
was
planned.
something that the gods planned that we don't understand.
Also,
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for.
Don't want to say I told you so, but
surely the point in worshipping the god is that you worship them. So you don't have to really worship them. Just as long as you appreciate them.
I wonder, maybe it's got more to do rather than.
This is weird.
Maybe
coming
it's
from
got
you.
more to do with what's his name, Malekith. His journey with Altius. Maybe this is what. Maybe it's this.
Your job title's not cleric, so you can worship Arissa and be like, not the main worshiper, and that's fine.
Maybe Altius has bigger plans for Rurak. Maybe he's needed with something else.
But you know how much he fucking preaches. And he doesn't shut up about all these, and he left all his Altius stuff in the woods.
Yeah, is his crystal ball here?
I mean, would you have left your crystal ball there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we seen him scribe before?
Yes, because he spread on the ship the other day.
Try it.
Yeah, Darren just wants to look at the ball intensely.
You see a ball.
So you pick the ball up and you're
Remember
like
we were
looking at
saying
it,
it's insensitive.
kind of staring at it, and it doesn't seem to reveal any mysteries for a moment. But then you're looking at it, and then all of a sudden there's this green stuff, and then it looks like a picture is beginning to manifest in it, and then you kind of move the ball slightly, and you realize it's just the grass underneath.
like. Round back of the head.
He loves to jump.
I mean, we're all sitting down, aren't we?
Yeah.
So,
Crap chat.
look anyway, it's fine.
I mean, I messaged him privately, and it felt like he was going to say something back.
Yeah. Yep, just wait. Give him a moment. Get them together a
Just
nice.
start heading back towards the ship. I'll take a couple of days.
Should we wait here? Just in case he comes back here.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, no, you'd have to travel. Because this, his. Would I have realized by now it was his word of recall thing? Because I know he's got a thing connected to Meriden.
Yeah.
Church.
And I think one or two people at least have gone with them. If they haven't, it's probably the sort of thing you would have mentioned. I'm guessing. And it's definitely a thing that people know clerics can do. Is they can travel back to the temples.
Yeah, I don't think he would be able to get back. He doesn't have teleportation slots other than his temple thing.
So,
He's got a sending stone. He can get us.
And I can get him. Money shop. Or
Well, we're going to fight the dragon
I kind of
next.
wanted to go shop later.
let's get back to the ship. Oh, the next call back. Unless
Unless you want, I mean, I can, because I can travel fast, so I could wait in case Rurak comes back.
he's got no way of teleporting back at all, so I don't think he would come back here.
Okay, it's a good point.
Yeah, back to the ship.
Just head back to the ship then, I guess.
Sure.
Try and rendezvous with the army. Tell them it was a training drill.
It's everything in a training drill so far.
Okay.
Anytime you fuck up at all, it's like, good change, well, eh?
Come on, lads.
Wasn't a fuck up. They spent some good time out in the forest instead of the cushy castle.
You're so gonna get
Cushy
lynched by your army.
Okay.
He's gonna go on the way back to the ship and pop by the markets.
Mhm.
Get some nice mushrooms go off, so not mushrooms. Some nice dwarven ale. Wine.
Yeah, sure.
Gin.
They'll have ale. Yeah.
And the fanciest bottle I can find.
Sure. Okay.
I'll say goodbye to him too, because
Yeah.
he wish him luck on his journey.
Yeah, he's kind of half passed out, but he's like he kind of pushes himself. He says, "You're leaving."
I'm afraid so. Without Rurak here, there's not much point in us being here.
Where's my friend gone?
I think he needs a moment.
We don't know.
I think he's having a bit of a crisis.
Crisis.
Very well. We all must, you know. Where are you going?
For now, just back to our ship. It's docked a few days away from here.
It's best for us to always be on the move.
If you should ever need our help in the future, don't be afraid to give us a call. Letter.
Do you have an address?
No, we don't.
Fortress Temple of Valerius. The Fortress Temple of Valerius.
I won't remember
East
that.
Alathor.
I'll try.
What's
I'll
this?
an
drive.
They postcode too.
Well, I wish you luck. Give my friend my regards.
It's Carvacki's.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just started the totem thing as well? Yeah. Yeah, the totem.
I basically left with like common clothes and a backpack and money.
Sure, okay, so you left all your armor and stuff as well? Cool, okay. Yes, basically all of your expenditure gets here.
But we can't speak to Konraki without Rurak.
I don't think anyone's ever tried.
I want to try and talk to that teacher.
Kravaki's metal, isn't he? He's not.
There's like a metal totem, and then you activate that, and it forms a kind of silver ring. So he looks now at the, yeah, you give him a little tickle on the back. And he kind of springs on. Hey!
Hey.
You're not.
Yeah, he's not here.
Oh, see, that's not in the agreement.
Well,
I work for him, I don't work for you.
Yeah, well, he needs you right now.
Okay,
And I'm
well,
just delivering the message.
I'm delivering the messages.
Well, I'm giving you the message that you need to deliver.
Okay?
Need to deliver
You need-
to Rurak.
To find Wind in the Gale. What's his name? What's the
Winds like
like? Winds
uh,
like Gale.
winds like gale, something in the sky.
With diamonds.
Sorry, what?
There's a big crow that Rurak tamed on the mountain.
Oh, you see another crows, eh?
I can't talk like you.
No, nobody talks.
You need to find that crow. And then you need to find Rurak. And then you need to bring him back to us.
You can have to be kind of knocks up your shoulder. Maybe a bit clearer instructions. Now that was up to the American for their military allies,
well,
but again.
You need to find Winds like Gale, the crow. He's out looking for shiny rocks right now. Around this area. And Rurak has, what I know is point of recall is American.
Is that the sort of thing Rurak would have said to you?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, it's the only church that you guys have really encountered that had Altian section, except for I think Grinder had a bit. Those are like the only real places you've seen.
I thought you could correct was good at just finding people. You would know where Rurak is.
Yeah, probably can get one.
Okay. So
I'll find the.
hone into Rurak. Take Windslide Gales with you
Okay.
if you can. And spark some Altian joy back in his heart. And get him back here.
Spike some Altian joy.
I
That's,
called it.
Do you mean like I'm a nice lady crow?
No.
No. I
Only
suppose
if it
either
works.
voice doesn't really. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I find this gales like wings and then I go and kinda I got him, okay, bye. He flaps out.
Okay, fine.
So you guys are just heading back to the ship, yeah? Anything else you're doing in the Stormguard before?
Get Wolf Ward.
Wolf for word, yeah.
Wolf Award!
Yeah, like so you're kind of like they have like special like Stormguard rounds and stuff like that, so you can even engage in some quite actually
Nitchy gritty.
yeah riveting rule discussion with
She
the
getting
rule
a
saleswomen.
Ooh.
Uh,
Do they sell things here?
And then a little spinner thing for when Lamo gets bigger.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've got a spin thing. They said my one. Not that one.
Did you see that old the whole thing down there with the big guy?
Yeah, so I got this. Like my friends not feeling very well after the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is that your pal?
Mm.
Oh, hi. That looks sore.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned he's gonna pass out and have some more of
Oh, you don't want that. Well, I mean, you're welcome to bring him round to my house. I can get a stew. You know, my grandmother's stew. Been in the family for generations. Cures everything.
No, that's very kind of you. I'll pass the message on.
Okay. I will you after we've got this stuff from Stormguard. They'll have like they'll have like cool species names.
Ward, what's your favorite color?
He's kind of itching. He's like kind of I'll get one. Can I get like milk? Could I get 3? And then I can do a tricolor blend. And make you a nice jumper.
Of course you can, but
Okay. Thanks, milk.
give the lady the money.
Is he a value, is it?
Yep.
Some kind of bodyguard or something.
Just fine.
I'm the god captain in Kilmore. I was, not anymore. Oh yeah, okay. That's nice. And then you get some wool. And then you guys are just heading back to the ship, yeah? Okay, so the ship is 2 days away. Rurak, how are you? What is your plan?
Rurak will be buying a horse and riding to Mount Tor.
Okay. Running from
He has 81 gold pieces, so I'm sure it's probably enough to buy some sort of.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get a horse for that. Yeah, so you guys head back to the ship. And the crew are kind of sitting about on deck, and they stand to attention when when they see the armor tripping over the hill, and they start just like fiddling with the rigging. And you arrive back on the ship. Nope. Then Farrell says, you're back. That was
Yeah, indeed.
it's only been a few days. I thought you were gonna. Did you get all the way up there and back?
No. Rurak had to do some challenges before he could go up.
Hi, where is he?
Against an old friend of ours, and he did not succeed in the second challenge.
Oh.
So we're not.
That sounds very unlike him.
Yeah, and then he's gone now. We don't
He's
know where
not dead, just to clarify. He's been bad at this so far.
Gone but not dead. Okay. Yeah, you should watch your phrasing.
Sorry about that. Who am I speaking to?
That's fair.
Yeah, he's gone on a wee vacation, I guess, to relieve some stress. You know. But for now, where are we going? What are we doing?
Right, we got to the boat.
Oh, Farrell, did you make any money while I was away?
He kind of takes you one side. He's like, yeah. Okay, so yes.
But
Well, the only
Yes.
jobs in that town were you have to.
you steal from town.
No, we have to smuggle some drugs down the road. River.
So what's the issue? Did you make money or not?
We made money, yeah.
Ah, but there's no
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to check because you're some sort of, you're famous now.
issue. Yeah, so as long as the drugs don't go back to me, it's fine.
Okay.
What the shit?
Something difficult to tell.
The drug dealers on top of everything else.
Did you get
Like, I think that'd be fine.
Just
Did you
kills
get
people.
paid profits? I mean, this is a pretty, quiet neighborhood. How did you? Was that a big job?
Assassins, drug dealers.
Bigger than you'd expect for the
vandals.
size of the village, yeah.
Please tell me you did not accept one from the syndicate again.
No.
Okay,
They're in the den.
Again.
okay, good.
So yeah, there's money.
Okay.
It's just that, usually at this point we're able to, carry some wheat to a village, a few days away. This time it was drugs.
Great. How much money was it?
Oh, about the usual.
What's the usual?
like 100 gold.
Cool.
Not to tell you how to run your business now, but you should be charging more if you're smuggling drugs instead of wheat.
No, this is a private conversation. You've heard nothing. Just completely out of context, hoping none of my party has heard. I tell the crew they have all earned their bonuses.
Oh, great. Okay, wonderful.
There's only 8 of them, so.
Yeah, drugs are worth everything.
No, shh. Wheat.
Right,
Good job with the drugs, lads.
Surely if Farrell was discreet about it, the rest of them would have been so loud about it.
They weren't super loud. They were just, they did. They were reasonably. They were a conversational volume with themselves.
I'll whisper to Farrell, we now have wheat as a code name for drugs.
Yes,
If
we
you
have
ever
that.
wish to refer to drugs again, just say wheat.
I have to refer to wheat.
Just say really
Drugs.
wheat.
Really wheat.
Actual wheat.
Okay.
Just clarify with me. Like, if you keep specifying it's actually wheat, I will
You should
believe
get
it's
Malbrin
wheat.
to set up your code things.
We
She knows
we
what
just
she's doing
smuggled
with that stuff.
wheat.
Not
Normally
wheat,
we
and real
smuggle
wheat.
actual wheat.
Okay, but this time it was
Actual.
wheat.
This time it was wheat. Yeah.
Okay. Good pay. Good job. You pick up any more
Good
booze so
job.
we can celebrate?
I mean, no.
Huh?
I mean, we get some wheat in that town.
Oh.
Actually, probably the town down the river because
You
took it all there.
I don't think it's wise to stop by again. In case anything
probably
went
not.
south, we don't know. You could have been delivering faulty wheat. We are unaware.
Faulty wheat.
The rest of you can probably hear some pretty in-depth wheat chat coming from the crew.
But they're sailors, not farmers.
Merchants, we transport wheat.
What was the big city like?
Wasn't that big, but very, very loud and stormy and
Oh right,
unpleasant.
Hmm.
A lot of dwarves then.
tigers.
Good booze.
Met the Queen.
Big birds.
Big birds.
That's not quite as cool as the
Islands.
wyverns, but
Okay, well, what's the heading?
Yeah.
that is to be discussed currently, as we were not expecting Rurak to depart.
Yes.
What were we planning to do after?
I believe there was talk of looting a dragon.
Oh, Rurak won't want to miss that.
I would prefer to have our medic with us, but they are obviously and understandably not here. How's Speedo?
He's doing laps. He's just kind of cantering around the ship. Gex chasing him.
Is it like the Speedo enjoying this?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like they're playing. Gex hasn't really actually noticed you guys are back.
Oh,
He kind of, Mur!
Okay.
Savvy.
Savvy.
We're,
Holiday. Spa.
oh, okay.
He understands holiday and spa.
I feel like the sailors talk about going on holiday quite a lot.
Undrum.
Probably. Does Get drink? Does he like rum? He's a child.
He's like an 8-year-old drinking.
He's like, a holiday is big foods.
Yeah, no work. No
Foods.
ship.
No ship.
No ship.
Savvy.
Have it. See, he gets it.
Shall I quickly translate to explain so he's learning more common?
Sure, yeah.
Just explain what he was saying.
Ah.
How much of it did he actually get?
You got about 30% right. So where are we going now?
Let's wait for Legend to come back.
Still working that out. I'm going to get his bonus. Give me 5 gold.
Holy shit. It's like these kids with iPhones when they're like 8.
He's been doing work.
Like,
right?
again, he
Patrick,
takes the money.
Carol?
He just kind of looks at you.
Do you have somewhere safe to store your money?
Puts one coin in his beard and looks at you. As if he's not totally sure if this is okay. And he puts another coin in. And he puts the last 3 in all in one and shakes it.
Do you want a safer place to store your money on the ship?
Nope.
Okay. Don't lose that gold.
Of course not lose gold.
Can I talk to Patrick's and ask if Gek is actually going to do the work?
Yeah, he, I mean, we couldn't let him carry the wheat. Because it was pretty big boxes. And didn't want him to, you know. But he's been helping around you. Well, we taught him how to swab. He really enjoys swabbing, actually.
Oh, that's great news. Any success with those scorch marks in the deck?
I mean, they're cleaner. They're still there.
Right.
They're not dirty now.
We might need to cover that out because we don't want to scare people who see
That's
the
true, yeah.
ship.
Mm-hmm. Put down a nice rug or something.
Maybe more.
Yeah, or a tarp, yeah. That's a good idea. Paint it, yeah, we could get some paint.
It's not off.
Yeah, we can pick up some paint.
Kind of brown paint, blend in with the rest of the ship. Kind of brown, you know.
Shove it with instant news. That's instant news.
Okay. Right. Everyone who wishes to discuss heading to the captain's quarters.
What's
We
happening?
have like a map in there, I presume.
Yeah, you don't have a map yet.
Okay.
Mm.
I assume Farrell or Pedrex has attended this as well.
Yeah, Farrell's there.
Where are
Better
we?
observing.
We
You are-
up the river.
Here.
Where do you think that dragon is?
Over next to Kilmore.
Why are we going to do the one at the Red Peak?
Where is?
Kilmer is in rail.
Because we know nothing about them.
Ah, right. Yeah,
He's
that's
huge,
the
or
big,
she's huge.
Alright, so the
We're
whole-
not allowed in rail.
I know. The half of the job was to smuggle us into Rel.
Just smuggle an army
Yes.
into.
Yes. And then the other half was to smuggle the army and gold out of Rel through Meriden and back round to Fort
So on the
Enterprise.
river,
Yes.
which I imagine is probably a major trading route.
Yeah, we've smuggled down that route before. It's fine.
Right, I have faith in your smuggling skills, but there's 50 people in your army?
150.
150
We're not
people.
bringing all of the people, we're just bringing enough that it will hopefully be successful.
We seem to be in our Baroness's okay books, not publicly. But yeah, she seemed like, I think you're right, but I can't have you in my realm. That was it, wasn't it?
Last chap we beheaded or murdered one of her knights dishonorably.
The Shin seemed to like him. Anyway, like if
She
on
will
the
want
down
a cut.
part, that's true.
The whole reason we're going to these extremes, I don't like the idea of sending 100 of my men to fight a dragon because I don't want to lose them. However,
But you will. If you do that. 100%.
Yes.
100%.
Okay. Still, the alternatives are siding with one of the baronies, which I don't want to do, because then it undoes the whole point in this conquest. And the other option is to get a wealthy benefactor from Meriden, which is also not ideal. That's once again we'll be selling out part of scale. So in order to fund ourselves, the best option I could think of was to loot the dragon. And if we go up and scout it out by this point,
Yeah, you probably would have taken at least an initial scouting mission.
we have done the scouting mission. It was maybe successful. It's a pretty quick scouting mission. 2 weeks.
Where did you start?
Fortress Temple. On a ship that's been upgraded. It took 5 days to get there.
5 days to get there.
5 to 6 as well.
To get from Fortress Temple to Kilmer.
So your ship does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably actually more like Aaron.
Your ship.
We do need a ship. I will be very happy to get that ship.
Hell yeah.
We don't have the money.
Exactly.
No,
You know who does? The dragon. Last time we discovered 32 grand's worth of gold, and we have to give it all to the Baron of Red.
How
In
big?
exchange for not being impressed.
I'm not arguing with that decision. I think it was a good
Whatever.
decision. However, from what Rurak scribed before he left, there was a larger heap of treasure sitting there. So we're looking at a minimum of 32 grand.
Jake.
See, the
32
problem with this
large.
whole
Good.
thing, right,
It's the counterfeit.
is that I agreed on the premise of us having a cleric in the list.
Yeah.
How good's the banking system in real? Like if we rocked up with 30 grand, would they go, hey, we don't know where that's from?
Yeah, they would do.
We don't have to deposit the money. We deposit it into the
It'd be
bank.
the same as it's like if you turned up with if you randomly tried to deposit like £300,000 into your bank account one day.
Well,
In
I
cash.
will tell them what you're actually planning on using the cash for rather than putting it in the bank.
Wait, what? Explain what it's for.
Yeah.
Basically, we need
Rum.
to fund. No, not rum.
Be a lot
Farrell,
of
you were at the council meeting.
Well, some of it's going on rum, isn't it?
No.
I assume that's.
I'm
Right,
sure
I'm
there
sorry.
will be some
I assumed there was
for
going to be
rum.
some going to rum.
Anyway, the main
I don't know if I want to
cause-
come if there's no any rum money.
The main cause is I have to run an army. I'm not expecting anyone else here to have to pay for that army. But the whole thing is we need people to spy and scale. We also need wizards to protect the fortress temple because I don't want the Red Order returning.
Okay.
And we also need rangers for dragon. Basically, we need to hire a whole bunch of people.
And what's the
And I've
payment
got a quote
For killing the dragon.
each of you.
Yeah.
I can discuss a percentage, not a number, because I don't know how much treasure is there.
We already said there was more there than when we killed the other guy.
Hang on, let me
Good,
just
yeah.
say, the reason we need this money is they've got a quote for spies already from a contact. And they're charging 1,000 per month per person. So there you go, that's how much it's costing. So we need a good amount of money.
Do you need a money laundering system for that? Because any bulk purchase might raise
But I mean, it's not like you're buying from someone who doesn't expect you to have bad money.
True. Yeah, true. Oh, not the scam thing. It's
I
the
will say my
everything else.
contact is not the most wholesome of people.
Other than the your mysterious scout person.
Also need to hire a wizard. Did you ever hear back from Animus about
Nope.
a wizard?
I
Okay.
No,
Okay.
he's pretty. I remember.
Do you know how much wizards normally get charged, being as you are a wizard? How much?
What's your standard rate?
I'm looking for someone a
Anything.
little less powerful than a wizard, but you know.
What would I like a freelancing wizard?
Freelancing wizard.
Of a high enough level to cast a ball.
Or is it like, you undercut yourself because you're
I mean, warding magic I think is like 2nd or 3rd level, so you're getting into reasonably powerful wizard stuff. That's kind of like sort of. If you think of wizards as like, I don't know, if you compare it to like business salaries, that's kind of like a middleman for someone who's probably making like 60 or 70 grand a year.
White collar job.
Yeah, white collar, yeah, quite a high payment.
60 or 70 grand.
Yeah.
So to pay for one wizard for a full year, how much would that cost?
Golds. 1.
6 or 7,000 plus living costs.
That's
Like
600,000.
But then you also
Well,
gotta
it
check
would be
stuff like
6,000
relocating
for a
fees,
year.
things like that.
So yeah.
Yeah, plus you're gonna have to probably sweeten the deal for them to actually go out and live there for a full year on their own.
Yeah. So
Right, and
on
that
food.
extends my point of the army plus myself on bringing in money. I'm not asking or forcing any of you to come along. None of you have to if you don't wish to. I will give you a cut. I need to speak to a treasurer to work out how big that cut will be. Yeah. Zorga and I will be getting 0 money from this ourselves. But, yeah. Actually, Zorga hasn't agreed to that yet, but he isn't getting paid, so.
What is the actual game plan here? Like,
Go kill the dragon, I believe.
Unless it's burning and a burning.
well, that's I'm aware of the killing the dragon part. I'm just like, what's the plan to kill the dragon?
There is a rough outline, and there's no specifics yet.
That's a no.
The rough outline
Right.
is to lure it away from the lair, hopefully, potentially to the black dragon's old lair, since we have prior experience there, while some of the men loot its lair. And how to deal with the dragon while it's with us is still up for debate.
Do you have plans for a ballista?
We do actually. We have discussed harpoons, ballistas, and cannons.
Yes.
We have one of them.
You
Hail
plan,
to your
you, plan,
leadership.
you plan to out-trick the trickster dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a solid plan. But, you know.
Big pile of money?
Because the fact that we don't have a cleric right now
Yes.
is a big part in
I'm hoping
me maybe not wanting to go.
you would hope by a few days you'd be fine. Right?
I mean, it will take us a few weeks to get around there. Never mind to do anything. We may or may not know the location of the dragon depending on the scout room. But Gek, you know, this is old triumph that's with him.
Is he gonna be okay with that? Because, it's gonna be a lot with the family.
Basically, she's asking,
Holiday?
you betray. No. I'm not speaking German Draconic.
Don't tell him we're
You're
not
okay
pastoral
with
family.
betraying an old clan who left you for many monies, like 100 gold. Remember your friend? Hold 100 gold pieces. None of them are gonna get hurt. We're not going
How
to
many
take
golds?
30 golds.
Maybe it's best he doesn't
Just
know
forget.
about this.
30 golds, just forget.
Do you have
Yeah,
a total of how
Could
much?
spend 6 weeks on ship and make 30 golds.
For this
What's
is
good?
Not have to kill any friends.
You don't have to kill any friends and listen to you
Tell him about it.
Friends don't have to.
either. You get 30 gold for 1 day of work.
What do?
Nothing.
Track old tribe. and
Then what?
potentially send big nasty green dragon after us.
No, I have to do that.
It's fine.
Don't want friends get hurt.
Friends won't get hurt. It's fine. That gets 40 gold.
More than 40. I think that's 41, 40, many
Many more.
Drives
goals.
a hard bargain, you know.
Are you asking for more money for this job?
He can offer you a percentage.
I can
All
offer
day?
you a percentage. Dick has no idea how percentages work, does he? I offer you. Actually, I need to work out the percentages. I'm just going fine.
Small chest. Big chest.
Big to you or big to me? 'Cause
Big to you.
That's more than 40 gold.
Have you got a chest in your captain's quarters?
Yeah.
Yeah, he points at it like chest that big. All gold.
How much gold do I reckon will fit in my chest?
Quite a lot.
There,
Yeah.
maybe not.
He's getting a lot smarter.
Okay, you have to remember, this isn't just for you. This is to feed the crew, to feed you, like Balax and the army, right? Cool guys.
Yeah, okay.
More big dragons. Not big dragons, but more big dragons.
Yeah.
Is to keep them healthy and fed.
Yeah, foods is needed.
50 gold.
That's not many gold.
It's
I feel like
I just
Gek
gave you-
feels you have many more golds than that. You carry bags of gold around. Must be more than 50. How many golds do you have right now?
20 golds.
Don't
Honestly,
believe.
I showed my purse. Purse? Coin pouch. 20 gold.
Can't count that right.
If you can't count the
That
50,
looks
it
like
should be-
more than 20.
Come on.
Well, if Gek tracked Old Tribe, Red Tooths, then what happened? What happened to Red Tooths?
Nothing. Nothing happens to
Nothing?
Red Tooths. We just steal all dragons' money. Well, first we lure a dragon away. We potentially capture or kill dragon.
Why is this plan getting explained again?
And
Yeah, I
then
was like,
we,
is he going to be okay
while this is
witnessing this
happening,
not bribe
we
8-year-old to do it?
all the money.
Steal from dragons?
Yes.
That thing dragon's lands.
Dragon is already lands. Dragon took that gold. From
From who?
us.
No!
Turn this into a redemption quest.
That why he came and killed black dragons?
Yes.
Dwarves also?
Yep, that was our goal.
Oh! Dragons is so mean!
Yes, exactly.
Okay, get help.
Thank you.
But
Gek.
Gek takes some of your golds.
I'm not getting any golds for this.
You said we're stealing golds.
We're stealing golds for army men, Balax and that, but you get
Yes,
paid.
but how many golds is that? Give Gek number.
Gek wants to cut a
50.
brass. Fucking brass taxes.
Only get how many golds we get in all?
We don't know.
How many you think?
His methods are
we
crude.
think
The whole
number
plan
that
relies
Gek cannot
on
count.
him,
Say
Roughly 300 gold.
300 gold. Gek want 100.
Gek can't have 100 gold.
Yes, he can. Gek can hold that many gold.
Gek, there are 8 people on
Give
the
him
ship.
the 100
on the ship
gold.
alone. There are 150 people in the army. If I paid each of the army 1 gold, that's half of the money.
And give Gek rest.
No.
1 gold is lot spread.
I like his moxie. Give him what he wants.
He's only at 50 gold. He's already getting overpaid.
We've got about 30 bajillion gold. have we
He
not?
pokes at Newton.
Yeah?
Shamans, tell. He starts speaking in Draconic.
What did he say?
He wants paid more than what I want him to pay him.
Why are you having to pay him?
50 gold.
For risking his life. He's only little.
The whole crux of the plan relies on him.
Shakes his grip.
Don't tell him that.
I'm dead.
You don't know
Well,
how much common
It's
he
50
understands.
gold.
I guess depending on how many kobolds are there. Then yes.
Yeah.
We don't know that yet.
Gek, how about this? Speaking in Draconic again. 50 gold plus anything. Wait, plus anything your old tribe has left lying around.
They don't leave nice things lying around.
Yeah. Give him his
They
100
leave
gold.
only mushrooms, stalks, and nasty leaves.
50 gold plus Dragon Hoard's many special items as well.
Give me 100 gold.
Oh my god's not that big of a
Okay, get thing.
Say 75.
We're going to be hauling like
I
tens
know.
of thousands of gold
I
out
know.
there.
What? Hang on.
100.
One what?
100. 100 gold.
Yeah, 100 gold for Gek.
One.
100.
Use your brain.
One trunded. I
One.
know exactly what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Run
figure
it.
out how to swing this to make it 51.
He's going to risk his life.
75.
100 is
gold.
fine. Yeah, I can.
100.
One trunded.
He holds his fingers in.
Marin is fully aware this is not a word. And is going to assign a
Get
number
take
to
100. 100 gold.
You're going to get a little spear jabbed in your
He
ass
kind
at
of
the end of
nudges.
this adventure.
Get smart businessman.
They give him a report.
Count to 20. He's not going to know how much gold I give him.
You know what, for an 8-year-old, he's pretty sharp.
You're-
I'm
you're
going
my trunded
to
treasure.
talk to Pedrix and Fel and Clive and convince them to, whenever speaking around Gek, that the money the dragon has is our money, that the dragon took from us, and that he wants 100 for the job, so I'm going to give him 55-ish gold. So,
You better not
Just don't let him know.
You better not let him see the whole hoard, because he'll just want to hold it.
Oh, you already made an agreement.
I know, but you
Wow,
know
boy,
he's
He
gonna be
is.
like,
He
"This
is.
whole
He is
thing
standing. He
was
is beaming. He is just like hands on his hips,
Go you.
massive grin.
Unfortunately,
Every
the
now and then he
whole
was just.
plan- Unfortunately, the whole plan revolves around him. So, I have to strike a good deal with him.
Here, have a stone that sounds like a seagull.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Okay. I guess.
Are you making the noises? Or
I would love it if it was this whole time the stone was just you two.
he puts it in his bird.
God, overdone.
Yeah, Feral and Fairy's like, okay, I'm trying to remember.
So we're going after this dragon.
Guess.
Unless
Not
anyone
really
has-
much. I'm a bit lost.
Probably. Yeah. Slightly concerned that Rurak, like, there was a lot of lightning and rain. It's quite
Wrecked his hair.
squishy. Pulse of that.
Meanwhile,
Sure,
in
you
a
have
few
map,
weeks, we'll be passing through Meriden,
Yeah.
if that's where he went.
I'm assuming that's where he went. They have good doctors there. He has money, right? Okay, good.
There's me 10 gold.
What?
You lost the fun
That's
thing.
not
Yeah,
how
okay,
big
you're
one.
bad.
You made the bet. You didn't bet him that he would fucking win.
Can I just continually bet on you to do stupid shit? Whatever.
Depends who's collecting these
Please
beds.
never bet for me to win anything, Darren, because I'll lose.
Feral's like, okay, what's the heading?
Um,
Are we? I assume we're going back down the river.
yes.
Okay,
At
should we just
any
start
rate-
doing that right now?
Yes. At
Okay.
any rate, we're going back down the river.
Okay. And he leaves and goes, and you hear sails being drawn. The ship begins to kind of move forward. Then he comes back and he's like, okay, then when?
Then where?
Yeah.
no one else has another head in Kilmore.
I mean, I've got shit to do, but it's not. I don't know how to do it. So,
More funding's always good.
yeah. Never gonna say no to gold. I guess.
Okay, so you guys are heading down that river and round and up past that way.
Mm.
Okay. We will probably stop there. It's 25 to 10. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any sort of big man stuff happening in the next 25 minutes. So we'll probably stop there and pick up next week. And I guess we probably. I'm assuming at some point. I'm assuming someone is probably going to want to stop at Meriden and do something. That feels like a safe-ish bet. So I guess we'll pick up the journey next week in Meriden. After a set amount of time has passed and anything that will happen will happen. And we'll take it from there, I guess. So yeah, if you watch the stream, we'll be back next week. See you later.
See you later.